Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hopefully, if you listen to our radio station, it has not stopped. We are broadcasting live here in the beautiful city of San Antonio at the Gala number 7 here at San Antonio as we get ready to start Fanfare 2020. No, the coronavirus is not scaring some of the people out here as we get ready to perform. Some of the artists has canceled, some have not. We are still here, and a lot of the artists are still here too. And speaking of that, up in a couple of minutes, DJ Fluffy will bring up one of our first artists here tonight for our first interview. So sit back, relax, enjoy SCPRadio.com. Remember, we got our new sponsor here, Blue Chair with Kenny Chesney. Blue Chair, one of our main sponsors here as we get ready to broadcast live here at SCPRadio.com. And here's the man himself, the king of the airways. Everybody, your man, my man, our man, all here in San Antonio. Give it up for DJ Fluffy.
All right, how's everybody doing? It's your boy DJ Fluffy reporting live here from San Antonio, here at the Internet Gala radio station, and I got a very good friend of mine here with us that we ran into, Mr. Arte Herina. How you doing, Mr. Arte Herina? Come on in, brother.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How you been doing, man?
I'm doing real good, man. Staying busy. This is such a cool event. It's really neat for those of you who've never been down here. Of course, San Antonio is always a cool place to come hang. Such a great vibe out here, man. It's very cultural, and I love it, man. But on top of that, thank you guys for doing what you do, taking the time to come down here and actually literally rub elbows here this time. And it's good to see you guys because if it wasn't for the radio stations, the stations, it would be hard for us to get our music out. So we really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
There you go. Well, like I said, we're here. And we got here just a few minutes ago. Matter of fact, we come from Houston, so everybody knows we're from Houston. Like, set up everything right, ready to go. You're gonna be our first guy we do an interview. But I want to say, because every time we see you, you're willing to give an interview, no matter what. You're not like some of these other artists that, I don't have time right now, or set up an appointment. You're always willing to give an interview.
Yep.
This is what about. We're here to interview y'all. We're here to get y'all music so we can put it out there so people can listen to it.
Yeah, sure.
That's what we're doing. So it's a good event. And I'm glad you're a part of it. You come out here.
Thank you, man. And like I said, it's always good. That's the one thing I don't understand is how artists don't want to take this opportunity to get your music out because, like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, that playing our music, it wouldn't get out. But I'm always down to get my stuff out there because that's what we do. We get our music out, and if it wasn't for you guys, the fans couldn't hear it. So.
All right. Now tell me what you got. What you working on right now? You working on anything new right now?
I am. I got a brand new song out right now. It's called Vas a Querer Regresar, along with some brand new music. This will be my sophomore CD, my second CD. So I got some cool music on there. Working on some country stuff. For those that have ever seen the Arte Herina band, we do a lot of country stuff also. So we're working on some stuff like that. I got some cool stuff that I'm writing, some original stuff, along with some remix. Matter of fact, the next song we're going to release will probably be a remake of it's a Gary Stewart tune. Entitled Empty Glass. So it's really, people were like, hey, man, you need to record that tune. So we did, and so we'll get it out there for the fans.
Now, tell us a little bit about, because your style of music is a little bit different from the, what is your background come from? You put the style in the music the way you do it.
Man, my background is just, like a lot of the country. I love the country sound. I try to, get that, I grew up listening, of course, Emilio Novida, David Lee Garza back in the day, the old Ram stuff. I love the true Tejano sound, and so and we get out there and we try to project our music to where people can feel it and understand, where we're coming from. I posted the other day, if you can't make people feel what you're singing, it's better off not singing the song. So that's what we try to do.
Now, I see you got your one of your hats on working. We get your merchandise there. If we want to buy your merchandise, man.
Man, you could look us up on Facebook, Arte Herina, TIGERINA, or you can look us up on arteherina.com. Come check us out, and then just send us your information, and then we can see. This cap actually is a special made cap from one of the internet things called City Lokes. But if you like it, you can go on there and just print your own out. But this is a really cool look, right?
As I was asking, it looks very, very, very nice, man.
You can even make one for you. It says DJ Fluffy.
I'm at the maybe when I like it. I'm going to get some information from you.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Now, are you going to be performing at Fanfare?
I am.
Okay.
I am. I'm going to be doing a Fanfare this Friday night. Our show starts at 10:45 to 11:45. We're on the North San Saba stage. Come check us out. South San Saba stage on the other side. I'm sorry. But come check us out. We're there. There's a lot of different feelings about fanfare right
Yeah.
now because of all the virus and everything. And I understand that, and I respect that. For those of you who don't come out, hey, we respect you. Hope to see you again. For those that are already here, you know, we're going to do what we do. We just ask you to take precautions. We'll be out there doing our thing. Shaking, you know, don't shake hands. You know, wash your hands, and please do not feel offended if we don't, you know, hug or shake hands and all that. But it's just to be safe, and we really appreciate that.
All right, so you heard it there. So y'all come out, check him out tomorrow at San Saba Stage?
Yes,
Or, no,
yes,
or North?
yes.
South?
South.
So he'll be out there. What time?
10:45 to 11:45. We're doing the closing the show out.
Oh, it's going to be jamming then. It's going to be good.
It's gonna be good, man.
You know,
we'll have a good time.
You know, everybody's going to be lit already by that time.
That'll be good, man. So yeah, once again, man, and invite everybody to come out. If you're not here already, check it out, man. It's gonna be a great time.
All right, one more time. Give us your information. How can they get a hold of you, or how can they follow you?
Yeah, Art Tijerina, TIGERINA.com, or Facebook, of course, Art Tijerina Band. If you have any requests or anything like that about any kind of merchandise, you know, you could just send us some information along with, you know, of course, the address and whatnot, and then my lovely assistant, my wife, will get back with you, or me. So, but we'll get back with you. But thank you guys for always wearing the gear. If you don't have, we're gonna have it out there tomorrow night, and it's gonna sell out really fast because it always does. But when you get there early, we'll check it out.
All right, there you go. So you heard him. And once again, when you come down to Houston, make sure you come out to the studio. You know, I know you've been out there a couple times, but hey, we know you're busy. But once you got a little free time on a Friday night, come out there, man, and we'll treat you like Rosie.
Yeah, thank you, man. Come out there. You see, are you going out there to fanfare tomorrow?
We'll be out tomorrow.
Come see me. I got a T-shirt for you.
All right, we'll go see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy reporting live from San Antonio. We take it back to the studio. All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy reporting live from here from San Antonio. That was Mr. Art Tijerina here giving us an interview here at the Internet Gala number 7. So let me get one more person. We'll get something ready here, and we'll bring another person for interview. We got a lot of people coming in. We're just getting started. Some of the bands are getting set up already, so you still got time to come down here. Like I said, we are live here at the Guadalupe Theater here in San Antonio, so make sure you come out here. All right?
All right, bringing up the next guest pretty soon right here. We are in San Antonio. The weather is beautiful out here. I understand there's concern. We respect that. But the thing is, the people out here, remember to join us out here in San Antonio as we get ready. Here we go, getting ready for another interview right here. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Fluffy here in the beautiful city of San Antonio for Fanfare 2020.
All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here, reporting from San Antonio, all the way from Houston, Texas. SCB Radio, like I said, this is our fifth to fourth event that we're out here. So I got Mr. Mickey Cruz here. Come on, Mr. Mickey Cruz. How you doing, sir? There you go. So introduce yourself. You tell me you're an artist right here. Me si cumbias más.
Cumbias y más.
Cumbias para bailar.
Cumbias para bailar. Un saludo especial para toda la gente de aquí de San Antonio y alrededor del mundo que nos escuchan, ¿verdad? Por internet. Saludos a DJ Fluffy. Muchas gracias por la oportunidad.
Díganos aquí de su música, cómo comenzó, de cómo está. ¿Qué clase de música? ¿Puras cumbias toca o de qué le ven?
We play a variety. We do a lot of casino work, so we have to do a lot of variety.
Okay.
And so that's what we're doing. We're just promoting our music. It's our first time promoting on radio, though.
Okay. Now tell me where you from?
Nicaragua originally.
Okay.
But I reside in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
So you're from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So are you gonna be a fanfare tomorrow promoting your stuff out there? You gonna be
We're gonna
walking
be.
around?
We're here to enjoy and check out the bands and entertain the kids. and do a little promotion as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now tell us a little bit about your CD right here. Tell us what do we got here? What else cumbias here? Or
Actually, that CD was supposed to be an acoustic project, but you know how it is with children, it takes time to release, and so the radio station wanted something fast. We added some cumbias to it, and that's why we called it Cumbias y Más.
okay.
But on the internet, you can find it's on Spotify, all kinds of variety of music.
Okay.
Así
Now,
es.
how did you get into the music? What made you get into the music?
I was hungry. I was 7 years old, and I was an orphan, and so I started singing in street corners and on the trains in Latin America, and pretty much I continued doing it my whole life, and that's all I do now.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Now I know you got children. I see some children right here. So are your children into the music also? Are you teaching them the music?
Yes, in fact, my 12-year-old plays keyboards and accordion and sings in the band, and hopefully the little one will join the band pretty soon.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit. If somebody wants to get a hold of you for a gig or something, how can they get a hold of you, and how can they get your CDs?
They can check out MickeyCruz.net on Facebook, MICKYCRUZ, Mickey Cruz on Facebook. Or if they want to call, they can call 505-710-5829.
All right. Well, you heard it here. Looking for the music. He has a couple CDs here. If you're coming down here tonight, you might get here. You know, you selling the CDs. You're handing them out. What you doing?
I'm just giving them away.
You see, so
Yeah.
free CDs. He's trying to get his music out there. Hey, come down here, talk to him a little bit, check him out, check the music. You know, that's what we're here for. That's why we do this event here, to bring the artists so they can bring the music out to the radio stations, so we can put it out there and play the music. But we'll definitely take this back to Houston. We're gonna put it on our station, and it'll be in rotation. All right.
Thank you so much for the
And
opportunity.
if you ever come down to Houston, call me up, get me out. We'll bring you to the studio.
Really
We'll do one more
appreciate it.
interview. All right.
Thank you so much.
Once again, your boy DJ Fluffy from San Antonio here at the Guadalupe Theater at the Internet Gala number 7. That's right, our second interview, Mr. Mickey Cruz. Look him up. He's even on social media. Look him up. Listen to his music. Purchase his CD. That's what we're here for. Promote the music of our culture that we got here. All right, once again, we'll take it back to the studio. Your boy DJ Fluffy on scpradio.com.
Thank you.
Sissy. All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here reporting live from San Antonio here at the Guadalupe Theater. That is right. We are here doing what we love to do, and that's right. We're enjoying the second interview here. Like I said, if you're still coming down here, you still have time to come down here. We're just getting started right now. So come on down here, support the artists, and that's what they're here for, to promote their music, and that's what we're here doing here. Once again, we're taking it back to the studio. It's your boy DJ Fluffy, the king of the airways, here on scpradio.com.
Oh, yeah, broadcasting live here in the beautiful city of San Antonio. Guys, remember, we are sponsored by Blue Chair. Blue Chair. If you're looking for that rum, think of Blue Chair, our sponsors here to make this all happen. I appreciate them, and they got some good stuff. Good stuff. Coconut, rum, all that good stuff. Guys, want to welcome everybody here. The weather is beautiful. The people are dressed up, ready to go, put on a good show as we do it every year. We understand a couple of bands have canceled here at Fanfare 2020, but it's okay because a lot of the bands have not. So, big shout out to all the bands that are participating, and continue. The show must go on. As we get ready here to broadcast, we are broadcasting live here in the beautiful city of San Antonio, here at the Gala 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got another interview right here from your boy, King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy, here in scpradio.com.
All right, how's everybody doing? Once again, your boy DJ Fluffy with SCP Radio, all the way from Houston here in San Antonio. Doing what we love to do, that is promote our culture, promote our music here. And that's right. So coming up next, I got a very good friend of ours, Mrs. Crystal Diaz. How you doing, Miss Crystal? Come on, and you're already dancing already and everything over there.
Woo!
You got some of those shots right already?
Yes, I just took a shot. That's why I'm dancing.
That's from our new sponsor, Blue Chair Bay Rum. That's our new sponsor we got here. We got free samples. But tell us a little bit about you. How you doing?
I'm excited to be here. The next few days are going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually getting ready to perform, I believe, after this band. So I just released my newest single, Adios Hasta Nunca, and it's been great promoting it. I've got some great feedback on it, and I'm working on my album now. So that's my goal for next year, is to have the album done.
All right. Well, tell us, how did you get into the music business? What made you get into this crazy industry because it's crazy. It's crazy. So what made you get into this?
Well, what a lot of people don't know about me is I started my career as a dancer. So I've been dancing professionally for many years. You know, I studied ballet folklorico, salsa, bachata, flamenco. So music has always been in my heart and my life. And my tios and my great grandfather growing up were all conjunto musicians.
Okay.
So growing up, I used to listen to, a lot of conjunto music. You know, they played the accordion and the guitar and they sang, and it was neat because they were all self-taught and so talented. So I've always had that in me. But I think, about two and a half years ago, I said, I want to do this, and I hope it goes well. And, it's been a great journey so far. It's been awesome, and I've been having a lot of fun. So.
All right. Are you going to be performing at Fanfare?
I won't be performing, but I'm going to be doing some meet and greets on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So I'll
What
be
time?
there. I'll be there at 5 on Saturday and 4 on Sunday.
Okay.
But I'll be at Mustang Sally's tomorrow night performing. So if you guys don't have plans, come and join us.
Let us know where Mustang Sally, but we're from Houston. We're not familiar with this. So where's Mustang Sally?
I think I want to say it's towards the south side of San Antonio.
Okay.
So it's a little cantina. It's nothing big. So I think if you blink, you're gonna miss it.
It
but
don't matter what it is. Okay, if there's 1 or 2 people there, you
yes,
get
yes.
me whole.
I love it because I love crowds, very intimate crowds, because I feel like that you get a really good response from the audience, and everybody's there just to have a good time. So I'm excited to be there.
Well, like I said, we're all here. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of bands that canceled due to what's going on. But hey, we're still here. We're doing what we love to do. This is what we do. I mean, we love the music. Hey, we're gonna do what we have to do. We respect the people that cancel their performances.
Of
Hey,
course.
we understand.
Yeah.
So. But what is your take on that? How do you feel about that?
I respect everybody's decision. At the end of the day, we're all entitled to making the best decision. But I also feel like it's once a year. I see everybody with their hand sanitizers, and I think as long as we're all just cautious and just taking the proper precautions, I think we're gonna be fine. I think if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it anywhere. Honestly, if you're gonna get it at the store or at work. So I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to be here because, like I said, it's once a year that we get to all come together and promote our music, promote our stations and things like that. So I think as long as we're all just keeping clean and safe, it's gonna be fine. I think everybody's gonna be okay.
All right. Well, tell us if somebody wants to get your CD or your music, you got merchandise. How can they get it? How can they get it?
Yeah, so I actually have merchandise that's going to be available this weekend at Fanfare, and all of my music is available on all digital platforms. So just look up Cristal Diaz with a K, and you can find all my music online, and also follow me online on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I got everything. So Cristal Diaz.
All right. Well, you heard it there. Make sure you check her out. Thank you for stopping by here, and hopefully you got some music here tonight, or you got some music that you can leave.
I don't have music here, but I do have some merchandise that I actually brought with me.
Okay.
So if you guys are interested in purchasing anything, I have a couple things here. And
all right, you got posters.
I'll have the music soon.
You
So
want
and I have a couple posters as well.
We're gonna need a poster. We can take it back to Houston and put it in our studio. All right.
Awesome.
All right. Once again, Miss Crystal Diaz here. Once again, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to do this interview.
Thank you.
And I gotta go check her out at Fanfare. She'll be there. Look around. Look what she's doing. Hey, and don't forget, you can get more free shots. Every time you do an interview.
Shots.
Yeah, there you go. Shot. Let's get this party started here. That's how we do it. SCP Radio, we bring the party to everywhere we go.
Awesome.
We want to thank our sponsor, Blue Cherry Bay, for giving us the products to give you out here tonight.
Awesome.
So hopefully
Thank
you enjoy
you.
it.
Thank you.
All right, once again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy with SCPRadio.com. We take it back to Houston. Here we go.
Oh, yes. Can we take a picture?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, we're broadcasting live here in San Antonio. We are Houston-based, but they love us here in San Antonio. Houston, we're spreading the word here in San Antonio for Fanfare 2020. As we get ready we're here tonight at the Gala for Vic Gonzalez. This is his Gala. It's his 7th season to do this, and we've been here for the last 2 or 3, and we're getting bigger and bigger every year. So the thing is, it's beautiful, beautiful place here. Plenty of seating, everybody's happy. We got a little bit of drinks going on, some refreshments. We're all right here out of the weather. It is 20% chance of rain, but it is not raining. The beautiful, nice breeze here in San Antonio. We love San Antonio. And they love us here. It's scpradio.com. Guys, we are sponsored again by Blue Chair. Big shout out to Parties for You by George Gonzalez. Yes, boss. That was me being yelled at by the boss. Guys, we are sponsored, like I said, by George Gonzalez, and Parties for You. If you're looking for that margarita, you don't just have beer at the party. Have some margaritas. Hire George. George will take care of you. Also by Blue Chair with Kenny Chesney. Blue Chair rum. Try the coconut. The coconut is good. We are at Houston right here. We just arrived here tonight. Tomorrow we'll be over at Fanfare over in the main event over there with all 4 or 5 stages going on, I believe, from the north, south, east, and west. Over in the main part here in San Antonio, it is not stopping. It's not been canceled. And now canceled over here in Houston, they canceled the rodeo. They canceled all major events, any gatherings. But we're still going live here in San Antonio. So remember to wash your hands, all that. That's stuff you should be doing anyway. But we're going to be tomorrow representing. Houston, you have your representation right here in San Antonio with scpradio.com. Again, thank you guys for listening in. We are broadcasting live here over in San Antonio for Fanfare 2020. We're not going to let you guys down. Also, this tape here will be broadcasted live when we get back. Of course, the Magic Man, Magic Mike, our tech guy will be taking care of this video and reposting it here on our archives. Because we haven't missed one yet. We're not about to. It is brought to you by DJ Fluffy in the house, king of the airwaves. Remember, DJ Fluffy, Tejano with DJ Fluffy. I'm your boy, DJ Jim Ray, here helping out as the whole SAP team is right here. We are giving samples here. If you happen, that's another good reason to come over here to the gala here for Vic's Gala. It's to try the samples. We got samples going on with Blue Cherry. We got the orange flavor, and we also have coconut rum. Coconut rum's my favorite. I love it, love it, love it. And no, I'm not driving. Don't drink and drive. And sanitizer for your hands. Guys, it is beautiful. A lot of the stars are coming out. Like I said, it is early yet. You can make it down here. We have plenty of seating, refreshments, other radio stations here broadcasting and representing. And we're no different. We're broadcasting live here in San Antonio, the Gala, as we get ready to bring it to you live. DJ Flip's getting ready to bring up another artist here for another interview. Remember to join Vic on Facebook. He is on Facebook. He's been posting. He's also got a couple of videos. He's already been down to this cutting ceremony. All right, we're getting ready for the next Getting ready for our next guest coming up right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give it right back to you, to DJ Fluffy, king of the airways, as you get ready to bring up our next artist. Our next interview here at the Gala 7 with Vic's Gala 7 in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, here is DJ Fluffy.
All right, once again, I'm back. Boy, DJ Fluffy, the king of the airways here. It's getting busy out here. It's getting busy. That's what we love. We love this atmosphere. We love when people come in and looking for us over here. But right now, I got Mr. Manuel y Karina here. They're promoting their music. Come on, guys. Come on down, guys. Come on. Don't be embarrassed. I don't bite. Hola, ¿cómo está? Vamos. All right, this is Miss Karina right here, and this is Mr. Manuel here. So tell us a little bit. What y'all got going on?
That's right. We just had a new release that was released. Last month. It's been out for a month already. I think. Manuel. Right. So the title of the song is Ya Basta. It's a song that was produced by Gabriel Zavala, and it's giving some good. We're getting a good response. It's good. The radio station's playing it out there. Fans are responding, so we're really happy with it.
Well, let me tell you what. If you say Gabriel Zavala, I know that music is good music. Mr. Gabriel Zavala, he's an awesome writer. He's an awesome, producer, whatever. I love his music. So when you say Gabriel Zavala, I already know the music is good. I know it's good. Now I'm pretty sure y'all put that little style in there. You know what you're doing here.
He does
so
his magic, right?
He does.
Yes.
Now, are you gonna be performing at Fanfare?
Well, not this year.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Yeah, but hopefully next year we'll be there.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Now, if somebody wants to get the music, how can they get the music? Where can they get it from? The music you're promoting.
Yes, it's available in all digital platforms. You can go in there, download Ya Basta, it's Pin featuring Karina, and as well as the other previous single that we had released a few months back, another Zavala production as well, all available in all digital platforms.
All right. Well, tell us a little something. What made you get into this industry? Because this is a crazy industry right here. What made you get into this industry?
It is. We have some years in the music. Just a few years back.
A few years back.
And so
we don't want to say, hey,
no, that doesn't fall with me, okay? But and when we started, it was all Tejano. What we were doing, it was Tejano was all we were focused on. Then we started throwing in and combining the top 40s hits, a little bit of everything. We mix it all up now and then. And a few years back, I participated in a contest here in San Antonio we are from Eagle Pass,
Okay.
and so that's mostly the area that we play around a lot. That we have our shows, and so we were trying to find our way to set foot and open doors in other venues, and so that was my way of trying out, and it turned out to be more of a Tejano contest, and I was very fortunate where I was given the opportunity to record a single with Luz Mex Records. Jose Pepe Leon is the one that gave me the opportunity, and so that's what threw us back into the whole Tejano thing again. All right, let's do it again. And so then after that, the next single with Zavala was it was a cover song that we made into with the Zavala flair and whatnot. And this next one is a song that's originally written by my brother Jose Castillon Jr., which is also a part of the band Pin that we currently have going. And this was a song that he did a few years back when we were doing that whole Tejano thing. And so now that we're bringing it back, we said, well, let's do it again and let's let Zavala get his fingers on it and his hands on it and see what magic he could do with it. And so that's what we have now.
There you go. Well, in the background, we got your music video playing on the background, so that's what y'all see right there in the background. So that's what you can get a thing. So it is out there. Oh yeah, we got you. Hey, that's how we do it. That's why SCP Radio is the future entertainment, because we take care of business here. You know. But I want to invite you anytime you come down to Houston. Come down, give me a call. We'll be glad to bring you into the studio and do a formal interview there, man. We treat our guests right. We got food. We got adult beverages there. We got everything there. Just on a Friday night. Hey, there's plenty of that. There's plenty of that there. She's talking about our sponsor, Blue Chair Rum. It's an awesome drink, so we want to thank our sponsor for giving us product to bring out here and give y'all samples. You can try it out. You can buy it at Specs or any liquor store, so it's there, But if you come down there, give us a call. We'll be glad to have you in the studio. My shows are on Friday night from 9 o'clock at night to midnight. Sometimes we're there until 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. The party gets going, and we don't want to leave. So yeah, that's the problem. Once the bottles come out, hey, anything happens there. But if anybody wants to get a hold of you, how can they get a hold of you? How can they reach you?
Of course, find us on social media. Pin Live Music is how you find us. Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. That's how you can reach out to us and see we're in a town near you, hopefully sometime soon.
All right. Well, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here, and want to thank you for this interview. Thank you both of y'all. And like I said, we'll be bringing you some more interviews. The King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy with SCPRadio.com. We take it back to the studios.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the music. If you hear that music in the background, we got live bands playing as we're giving interviews. So we got some pretty good Tejano bands doing their thing right in the back. Oh, yeah. Not too loud. Again, I'm DJ Jimmy Ray here, filling in for the great one himself, DJ Fluffy. We're in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. The weather is beautiful. It is great. Guys, the people are awesome as we get to meet old veteran friends, and we're meeting new bands, giving out CDs, samples, all that good stuff. So Tejano is still alive, kicking well right here in San Antonio as we get ready for Fanfare tomorrow. But tonight it's 7th Gala right here with Vic Gonzalez holding this. This is the 7th season. And we've been to the last 3 or 4, so it's getting better and better every year. We like it. Different spots. All right. For our next interview right here with DJ Fluffy, King of the Airways on SCPRadio.com.
All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here, the King of the Airways, coming to you from San Antonio. We're here representing Houston, SCPRadio.com. So if you ever want to see what's going on, you can check our shows on SCPRadio.com or SCPRadio TV. Every Friday night I do my show, the Super Tejano Friday show, from 9 o'clock to midnight. We try to bring as many artists as we can to the studio, and we have a good time. We let you know what's going on. So everything that we do at the studio is being broadcasted, just like here, what we're doing here. Everything being broadcasted. Everybody can see it worldwide. So that's what we do. We bring you. We let you know what's going on. Yes, we're in San Antonio. Yes, everybody is afraid of what's going on. But hey, like they say, take precaution. Keep clean. We got hand sanitizer, everything here. Wash your hands, that kind of stuff, babe. But we're still doing it here because this is what we love to do. This is what we been doing it for the past 23 years that I've been doing this with SCP Radio. We've been doing this almost going on 7 years, promoting the Tejano industry. We haven't missed a fanfare yet. We haven't missed an internet gala yet, you know, and we're glad that they invited us to come out here. But now I'm gonna bring a very good friend all the way from Las Cruces, New Mexico, Mr. Carlos Sauceda. How you doing, sir?
Good. How we doing?
Hey, we're doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good. Very excited. Happy to be back in San Antonio. Happy to represent Las Cruces here in San Antonio. Give it all my music and have a good time.
There you go. So and now you started your own band, no?
Yes.
Okay. So how's that going?
It's going great. My band is called La Ley. We're here from Las Cruces. I brought my drummer, Frankie. He's going to be helping me out on the kit. But we also have some musicians that are from San Antonio that are helping us out to get this show done. But the new band is doing awesome. We've been booking it this whole past year. So this year we plan to just book on some new music, release some new music, and hopefully by the end of the year, a new album.
There you go. There you go. I've been following you on Facebook. I've been seeing your performances. I know it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, you changed it up a little bit. I think last time you were doing a little bit more cumbias and that kind of stuff. But I think you changed it up a little bit. So tell us, what made you go a different direction with the music?
Well, I love all styles. Everything influences me, and the good thing about Tejano music is that it takes so many different kinds of different music. But I love country. My band does oldies, rock, cumbia, Spanish, top 40, a little bit of everything. So I take those influences and I try and tie that into my cumbias and the new music that we release.
Well, tell us, Mr. Carlos, what made you get into the music industry? What said, you know what, I want to be a singer. What made you one day just get up and say, you know what, I'm going to try this? What made you get into the music industry?
I was 6 years old and I was actually singing for a school pageant, for a Christmas pageant. And I just got the bug. I saw people light up when I sang, and it just felt so good inside, and I knew that I was meant to be on the stage.
There you go. Now tell us, in this industry, we know that the Tejano industry, conjunto industry, is a very hard industry. And I know you had a couple, some downs, some up. How do you deal with that? How can you tell the young generation, that we got a lot of new generations coming up, how can you tell them to, hey, let it go? If you want to do this, tell us how will you do it? What kind of advice can you give them?
At the end of the day, everyone's always going to have an opinion. No matter what you do, if it's good, if it's bad, people are going to have a thought on what you do. So at the end of the day, do it for yourself. Do it because you want to do it, and it's what your passion is, and let that be the fuel that keeps you going, and let that be your motivation, because at the end of the day, you're doing it for yourself, not for anybody else.
There you go. Now, when can we expect your new music to come out?
Hopefully we have a new album by the end of November is what I'm shooting for. I'm working on 3 new songs right now with Eddie Perez and Gabriel Zavala. We got a new cumbia with him too. So hopefully by the end of the year we'll have a full album.
Let me tell you what, I've been hearing Gabriel Zavala everywhere, man. That man is an awesome producer.
Yeah, beast.
He does, man. Good music, not with his band, with his wife and all that. He's a beast. He's a beast, man. So
he's all over the place.
if you got some music for him, I know that means it's going to be good, because that's an awesome artist. You know, good friend of ours, you know, in respect to Mr. Gabriel Zavala, you know, what he's doing for this industry, you know. Hey, like I said, like you said, the Tejano industry is a little bit different.
Yeah.
You can put rock in there, you can put Tejano, you can put conjunto,
anything
country.
you want.
You can mix it up.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what the music is about, mixing up the music, you know.
Exactly.
So, are you gonna be? What time you will be a fanfare?
We'll be on San Sabas Friday, March 13th at 2:30. We'll also be playing the Khalifa Showcase at 6 o'clock at Mustang Sally's. So if you can go ahead and come out, check us out, get our band in there, and show some love to Las Cruces music, we'd love to see you guys and party with you all.
There you go. Mr. Carlos here. Thank you very much for the interview. We appreciate it. Now, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how can they follow you? Tell us your information.
Go ahead and follow us on Facebook. It's Carlos Sauceda Music at facebook.com. Also, my name, Carlos Sauceda. That's Carlos with a K. You can check out our band's page as well. That's Carlos y La Ley. And yeah, we'd love to message with you guys and talk some music with you.
Okay, now I got to ask you one more question. Why Carlos y La Ley?
Because we're coming to lay down the law.
Oh, there you go. He said he's going to come lay down the law. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Carlos. Well, Mr. Carlos, thank you very much for giving us the interview. You know, go out there and enjoy yourself out there, and we'll hope to catch you tomorrow at the fanfare.
Thank you so much.
And go out there and check you out. Maybe you throw me another drumstick out there.
Yeah, definitely.
When I'm talking about drumstick, is last time I see Mr. Carlos at, I think it was the Cadillac bar.
Yeah.
I told him, hey, can I have your drumsticks? And he gave me a drumstick. I think there was his drummers, but he gave them to me. He signed them. I still got those.
He's here again this year, so we'll get you another one.
We'll get you another pair, and we'll sign again. We'll put the date on that.
That's right.
All right, once again, the king of the airways, your boy DJ Fluffy, reporting from San Antonio. We take it back to Houston. Make sure you tune in. Check us out on scpradio.com.
Oh, man. Great interviews going here. We got like 3 or 4 down, and we got plenty more to go here. As artists are coming in, it's still early yet here in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas, here at Vic Gonzalez Gala number 7. Remember to join us on scpradio.com for all the artists, Mike will be re-editing this. If you're seeing this live, great. If you're hearing this live, great. We'll also have this on our archives. Remember to join us at scpradio.com for our archives. Mike will have it up again as soon as we get back to Houston. We are SCP Radio from Houston, H-Town, as we represent H-Town here in the beautiful city of San Antonio. But we got listeners from all over. We are internet radio from all wide world as we broadcast live here for Fanfare 2020. Business deals, business cards, new artists, veteran artists with new material, some material they just put out and ready for promote. And it's all right here at Fanfare. It'll be packed tomorrow, I believe. I don't believe that some of the bands have canceled out, but a lot of them are still ready to perform. And the ones that are on standby are getting bumped up. So as we get ready to go here at Fanfare 2020, SCP Radio will be out there. Remember, Saturday we'll be over at Market Square, and then of course on Saturday night we'll be SCP Radio will be over at the Cadillac Bar as we do it every year. We love the Cadillac Bar. It's a party place right after when all the bands during the day are going to be playing here on Market Square here in San Antonio. Guys, remember to join us on SCP Radio. Like us on Facebook. We'll let you know everything that's going on, the party places, performers. If you're a promoter or some type of person to promote or even a band, remember to join us on Facebook on our scpradio.com and our Facebook page to promote your band. We got CC in the house tonight. CC's looking great. We're ready for the next interview right here. Like I said, we bring it to you live. We're not dead air too long. Ladies and gentlemen, King of the Airways, your 4-time award winner, DJ Fluffy.
All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here, reporting from San Antonio here, representing Houston. That's right, scpradio.com. Everything that we do here, you can follow us on scpradio.com or scptv. You can see everything that we're doing, just like we're doing here today. Now, next, I got another artist here that she's going to come out here. She's promoting her music, Ms. Gabriela Salazar. Come on up, Ms. Gabriela. How you doing? There you go, man. And I think you're a manager?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit, Ms. Gabriela, what's going on? How old are you, first of all? I mean, I know we ain't supposed to ask the age, but you look kind of young. How old are you?
Once again, my name is Gabriela Salazar, and I'm 14 years old, and I'm from Taos, New Mexico.
From where?
Taos, New Mexico.
Taos?
Yes.
I never heard of Taos, but I heard New Cruces. Is it close to New Cruces? No? Way far?
We're a little far from
Okay.
Cruces.
All right. Well, tell us, what made you get into this industry? Because this is a crazy industry here. What made you get into the singing?
Well, I've always loved singing. Ever since I was about 2 years old, I would go around the house just singing, memorizing different songs and CDs and to my favorite movies. And when I was 8 years old, I joined my school's mariachi group, and I learned how to play guitar there. And I got into singing. And when I was 11 and when I was in 6th grade, I started recording, and I released my first single, Gracias al Sol. And ever since then, we've just been expanding on my music.
All right. Now, you started with mariachi, so the music you got now, what are you doing? You mixing it up a little bit, or what you got on the CD?
I do a little bit of everything. My styles, Tejano, New Mexican music, a little bit of country, a little bit of rock. I'm a little bit of everything.
Well, I don't like to put you on the spot, but you think you can give us a little something that we can hear here? We're live. We're live right now. They're seeing us all over the world right now, so if you can give us a little something.
Like to see?
Man, yeah, anything. Come on.
What would you like to hear?
One something you're promoting. What are you promoting right now?
Okay. Should I do the chorus? Okay.
All right, here we go. We're going to go a cappella here. Like I said, we are live here, scpradio.com or scptv. Here we go. Let's go.
Te buscaré, bandido, te atraparé, maldito, te lo juro. Pagarás por mi amor. Te esperaré, bandido, tu corazón y el mío tienen algo pendiente los dos.
Wow, man, you got an amazing voice.
Thank you so much.
Very.
I'm actually going to be performing that song later tonight. I'm going to be performing over here at 10.
All right, so y'all heard her. She's going to be performing here tonight. We are at the Guadalupe Theater here in San Antonio. You still got time to come down here. Like I said, we're just getting started. You know, so artists are still coming in. I think we got one band on there right now. And I think for her, I think Shelly Love will come in up next. But she's performing at 10 o'clock. So come on down here. You still got time. Meet the artists. Get their music. Do you bring some music with you? You got some music with you that people can get out here? Or what do you got?
I actually have posters and index cards. And
Okay.
if you... Well, they're going to give... if you click on your camera and you go to one of these little boxes, then my music will pull up, and my music's available on all streaming platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, all streaming platforms, and also I have a music video on YouTube, so be sure to check that out.
All right, tell us the name of the music video. What's the name of the music video?
Bandido.
Bandido. So here, check. Matter of fact, there we go. It's playing right now. We got it playing on the screen, so people are seeing it behind us as we're doing this interview. So check her out. Check her music. Now, you're being so young. What advice can you give to the young people that are getting in this industry? What advice can you give them?
Just be sure to have fun and experience all you can, and don't ever give up on your dreams. I know I've been pushed down so many times, and you just gotta keep getting back up and proving everybody what you're here for, because if you love the music, then it's worth fighting for.
There you go. So you heard it. This is the generation that's going to keep the music going, keeping the Hano going, and doing a little bit of everything. So congratulations, and we hope to see you later on tonight. Since we're here, we're seeing everything. So we're going to see you. Are you going to be with the band, or are you doing tracks tonight?
I'm gonna be with the band.
So she's going to be with the band here. Yeah. What's the name of the band?
It's just the Gabri band.
Okay.
We don't really have. We're still working on a name.
No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So
our set is a little bit of retro, throwing it back a little, and then with some of my music in, so it's throwing in the modern with the retro.
Okay. Now, are you writing some music, or you using you can produce it? Do you write music?
I'm working on it,
Okay.
and I'm hoping to get more into it
Okay.
as my music career expands. But we actually are in the studio, and we're working on some little projects. So tonight, actually, we are going to be singing one of the songs that I'm recording. So be sure to look out for any new projects.
All right, well, y'all check it out. Like I said, we are here live. If we have to, we'll turn the camera around while we're performing. We'll let you know what's going on. But we are live on scpradio.com or SCP TV. You can check us out what's going on. So check out, follow her, get her music. Somebody wants to follow you. Are you on Instagram, Spotify, Facebook and all that?
I'm on Facebook.
You're on
yes.
Facebook under what name?
Gabriela Salazar.
Okay, so check her out on Facebook. You post your videos, you post what you're doing there, what you got coming on. What other events you got coming on besides what you're doing here today?
We're hoping to get some more performances this weekend, and just any opportunity that comes our way, we are very grateful and blessed to have. So.
Well, I'm telling you right now, here live, I am inviting you to come down to Houston when you got a chance. I know you're, in New Mexico there, but anytime you come down to Houston on a Friday night, let me know. We'll be glad to bring you to our studio, give you a formal interview. We got a very nice state-of-the-art studio there. We got TVs, cameras, everything in there. We do it live too. But I'd love to come out when one time you have a chance. I know y'all busy. My shows are from 9 o'clock night to midnight, so y'all come out there and we'll take care of y'all. If you're in Houston, you got my card. Give us a call, and with that, send us your music. Give us your music. We'll be gonna add you into our radio station when we'll put it on rotation. We don't care what kind of music you play. We put everybody's music on the radio station. Okay, it's not just Tejano. We play every kind of music. All right. Well, once again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy, reporting from San Antonio. We take it back to Houston. Here we go. Check 1 2. Check. Check. Kind of low when you're. Check. There we go. Check. Check. All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here, reporting from San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater, doing our Internet Gala number 7. That's right. This is one that we look forward to every year to come out here and do. We enjoy it. We have fun because we get to meet all the artists. They come out here. They're trying to promote their music, trying to get their music out there. So that's what we do here. Coming up next, we got La Distancia, if I'm not mistaken. La Distancia. All right, so we got La Distancia coming up. There's several guys, so we're going to kind of be a little bit crowded, but hey, we'll make it work. Come on in, guys. Hello. How you doing? All right, who's going to be talking? Let me know who's going to be talking. Okay. Don't worry about it. Hey, we know you got a mask. You're taking precautions. Ain't nothing wrong with that, So we are. So, once again, this is the first time I interview, first time I meet y'all. So tell us a little bit about La Distancia. What is La Distancia? Where y'all from?
We're La Distancia, and we're out of San Marcos, Texas, not too far from San Antonio, about 45 minutes. And we like to jam out. We've been together for years. We have our own original music. My name's Laura. I'm the lead vocalist. I play bajo sexto as well.
What do you want me to say? Okay, yeah, my name's Augustine Chavez. I'm one of the original founders of La Distancia. And like Laura said, we're from San Marcos. We've been playing quite some bit, and we've had some, we went through some stages and stuff, but we've, thank God we're still together, and we've come out with some CDs in the past. And we've had some releases, and we had some successes and stuff. And then, it's just a roller coaster up and down. So, yeah.
All right. Now, let me ask you, are y'all family, or y'all just friends, or how do you?
This is my brother.
Okay.
And my nephew.
All right. And what's your name, ma'am?
My name's Irma Chavez, and I play bass guitar.
All right. And
my name is Austin Chavez, and I play trumpet.
Okay.
And I'm second trumpet.
Yeah, so like to answer your question, we're family. We started off as family. The other guy him and I were partners in this band, that was her brother. He's no longer, he got married, did the whole family thing. And so the rest of us, this is my sister, Irma, actually.
Okay.
And this is my son, Austin.
Okay.
And so this is his first time doing this kind of gig, this thing. When he was a kid, I was like struggling to find sitters and stuff. And then I was that parent that, had him in a corner at a bar. While we're jamming out, Irma también, she would put the kids, like, y'all stay right here, don't come out of here. And people would be like, ha, 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 to kind of peek out, But now he's part of it. Oh, yeah.
Well, nothing wrong with that. We do the same thing. This is what we do. We love to do this. We've been doing this for the past 7 years already. Our niece comes with us. She's been following us lately. She comes with her stuff because she says, hey, we miss a lot of events, but, hey, if we can go with y'all, we'll go with y'all, and we enjoy what you're doing. So that's good that then they grow up into the music industry, and they want to be part of the stuff. They see how fun it is.
Yeah, we definitely don't want it to miss a generation because that's our culture. That's
yeah,
who we are.
Exactly.
Latinos.
That's what it is. It's taking the kids, our kids, our nephews, our grandsons to keep the tradition going.
Absolutely.
People saying Tejano music is not dying. We still got a lot of people out there that's doing it. Yes, our pioneers are passing away. They're getting old. That's going to happen, but the industry is still there. It's strong. Music is playing, Exactly. It's open for anybody that wants to come out and do this industry. Now, it's not an easy industry.
It's not.
It's not easy. I'm pretty sure y'all had your ups and downs.
Yes.
So it's not easy. You just
and
got to
it's
keep
not
on going.
luxurious, ladies, but
No, it's
if
not.
you love it and you have the passion for it, go for it.
I'm going to tell you what. You're not going to become a millionaire. You'll make some money maybe to buy you a Coke, a hamburger at the end of the night for Whataburger. But, hey, we do it because we love it.
Absolutely.
It's not because we're trying to get rich off it. You make some money, but it's because you love it. The same thing here, what we do. We do the internet radio station. People think that we make millions of dollars because we're traveling, and we come. No, all this comes from we all have full-time jobs, but we do this because it's a hobby. I say it's an expensive hobby. It's something that I love to do. I've been doing it for 23 years. So it's just something I love. I love the Tejano music.
Me too.
But
Yes.
I'm glad y'all. I hear you said this is your first time. Now, are you gonna be at Fanfare? Or what are y'all gonna be doing?
Yes, we're La Distancia. We will be at Fanfare, South San Saba on Sunday,
Okay.
starting at 4:45. So come out and join us. We love to do cumbias. We got trumpet and sax. Irma's our bass player. So we're not up there just to look pretty. We're musicians as females.
Let me tell you what. I love it when a band has females on it because it tells me,
Eso.
hey, it's not only a man world, a woman
That's
can do
right.
it too.
También las mujeres
so you
pueden.
got a bass player and you play bajo, you said?
Yes.
So, hey, I love it when there's women in the band. I just love it. That's just, let them know, hey, it's not only a man. Women can do it too. And
Yeah.
they might even do it better than you.
Back
so
in-
you better be careful. You better be careful what's going on out there.
Back
You
in
know?
the day, they used to get mad at the guys because Irma and I would be loading speakers and breaking down, and they'd be like, the mujeres, they shouldn't be doing that. But
No. Aquí, en the industry is parejo. Vámonos.
It's equal.
It's parejo. It's equal. Hey, you want to get paid at the end of the night? Load up the truck, put up wires. Same thing with us. We got our wives and our nieces to helping. You know, it's if you're in this industry, it's parejo. There ain't no,
Absolutely.
it's a man job. No. All right, now if somebody wants to get your music, how can they get your music? How can they follow you? Where can they follow you at?
Well, you know, right now, if you want to get our music, we have some physical CDs. Unfortunately, though, you know, the actual physical CD world is changing a lot. It's kind of become obsolete. But right now, like the main thing is digital download and streaming. So our music is available on iTunes, Rhapsody, all the, you know, Spotify, all those digital distributors. And also you can stream it on YouTube and any other streaming services that you have. So it's out there. It's out there. Just, you know, look for us, La Distancia or Laura Annie La Distancia. We're coming out with a new CD, Si Dios quiere. We got quite a few projects coming out soon that we're working on right now. I myself am going with doing a solo project outside of the band, but it's, you know, it's going to be great because I plan to maybe open up for Laura, you know, and then have the band perform, you know. So there's a lot of things going on but yeah, look for us on the internet. So.
All right, well, y'all check them out, La Distancia. They will be at Fanfare on Sunday. So go out there and check them out, listen to the music. Hey, go out there and support the guys, all right? Support these bands. I mean, that's what they're here for. They're here to promote the music. So, and that's what we're here for, too. So we'll get the music. We'll get it on rotation also. We'll put it in there, and we'll take care of it. Come on in, so you can come out. Let me see. Come on in a little bit more. Don't be afraid. There you go. Matter of fact, I can come a little bit this way. We can get everybody in there right now. There you go. So that's the whole band right there. And so we're missing anybody, or that's the whole
no,
band?
we're missing a couple of people.
Okay.
Our drummer and the guitar player, pero, you know, they have to get up early tomorrow morning. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Well, y'all go check them out. La Distancia at Fanfare on Sunday. Make sure you follow them and get their music. We'll be putting their music on our radio station. We'll put it in rotation once, you know, we get it out there, and we'll be glad.
Sure.
If you ever come down to Houston, give us a call. We'll be glad to bring you to the studio, and we'll give you a formal interview in the studio. All right.
great.
We'll take care of it. My show's on Friday nights. Every Friday night, we do the same thing here. It's live. We got cameras in the studio. Everybody sees it. From 9 o'clock at night to midnight, y'all can check it out, and we're out there. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
So check us out. All right. Once again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy. We're taking it back to Houston. Here we go. All right. Thank you
bro.
very much.
Thank you. That was
No
great.
problem. There's some
Thank you.
hand sanitizer. Check. All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live here from San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater. That is right. We are broadcasting live on scpradio.com. Make sure you check us out, or SCP TV. You know, you can check us out there. This is what we do. We love to do this. We come out here and promote these artists that want to get their music out there and get their music heard. I mean, this is for the artists. This is for the internet radios to come out here and do what we do. So we are at the Internet Gala number 7. Brought to you by Mr. Vic Gonzalez. We want to thank Mr. Vic Gonzalez for putting this together for all the innovators and for the artists to come out here. And now we got a very good friend, Miss Lillian Gonzalez. How you doing, Miss Lillian?
I'm good, thank you.
You look a little bit nervous. Don't be nervous.
A
You're all
little
right.
bit.
I mean, the whole world's watching you.
Yes.
You know, we are broadcasting live here on scpradio.com, so you need to relax a little bit.
I'll go relax.
You good?
Yes. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about Lillian Gonzalez. Tell us, you know, who you are, where you from.
Okay. I'm from California.
Okay.
The LA area. I'm 16 years old, and right now I'm a track artist, but I have a band, but
Okay.
it's a work in progress.
Hey, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. You
Yes.
know what? Nowadays, a lot of people are doing the track.
Yes.
And let me tell you what, because if you're getting started, it's kind of expensive to have a band. You get to pay the band, you get to do this, you get to travel with them. So when you're getting started, hey, nothing wrong with being tracks. I mean, it's music. You got the music, you out there, you know.
They're
So-
actually my family members.
Okay.
They're right there.
They're
but
right there. They're all they're back here.
Yes,
Well,
yes, they're
bring
all
them
back
over here. Bring them over here. That's part of where they at. Come on. You're part of the band too?
Yes, she is.
All right. Let's bring her over here. Let's put her in. Let's make her
She's-
famous right now. Come on in. What's your name? What's your name?
Jasmine,
Jasmine. And what do you play, Jasmine?
piano.
Piano. All right. You see?
There's
So-
way more, but
Well, there's way more.
They're shy.
They're shy.
They're shyer than
And
me.
she's not shy. You can tell she's not shy. That's
the
good.
drummer.
The
over
drummer.
there.
I mean, where's the drummer at? Where's the drummer? Come on down. Come on. Hey, we're here to promote the band. Come on down. Come on down. All right. Give us your name. What's your name?
Leslie Gonzalez,
And what do you play?
the drums.
Drums. All right.
Yes.
It's all girls. Is this an all girl band?
No, we have one boy.
One boy.
Guitarist.
Guitarist. And
I
where's
don't
he
know
at?
where he's at.
He's hiding somewhere.
Yes. We have
All
a
right.
bass player.
You got a bass player? Where's the bass player? She's with the camera. Eh? Ándale.
She's
All
a
right.
photographer and
Photographer
keyboardist.
and keyboardist. I mean, and okay, and we got another one here.
Bass player.
Bass player.
Yes.
Okay. And what's your name?
My name is Angelica.
Angelica. So are y'all sisters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Family.
Y'all look all alike. Now, can y'all give us your age? What's the ages?
I'm 16 years old.
I'm 8. No, I'm 9.
9.
I'm 15, 18, 20, the oldest.
The oldest.
Yes.
All right.
And then
well,
the guitarist was right there.
there's the guitars right there. Come on down. Come on, son. Come on down. Come on. We're gonna make you famous tonight. You're being watched worldwide on SBR.com. Give us your name and your age and what do you play?
Mauricio, I play guitar.
You play guitar. All right. Well, now tell us, how did all this get started? What made y'all get into this industry?
Well, I started with the craze of wanting to play music, and then I brought them in. I
reeled them in.
yeah, I
little by
reeled
little.
them in, and then we get support from our parents, like music classes and all.
Well, you know what? That's good to hear that your parents support it. You know, they support y'all because I mean, without support, you know, you can't do this. And if your
Yes.
parents are behind you 100%, hey, that is great.
Yes.
All right. Now you can be performing here tonight.
Yes.
Okay. What time you gonna be performing?
I'm gonna be performing outside in the plaza at 9:45.
9:45. Now you're gonna be at Fanfare también. You're gonna be hanging out at Fanfare, or
I hope so.
You hope
because-
so?
Yeah, right now I don't have a spot.
Okay.
But I hope to get one.
well, you know what? Hey, just go out there, man, and see the stage open. See, if you see Mr. Bino out there, he's a
Yes.
good friend of mine. Tell him, hey, DJ Fluffy sent me out here. You got a spot for me?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes some of these bands they cancel. They'll put you on the spot right there. You know, as long as you
Yeah.
got your music ready to go. Hey, you never know. That's how you do it. You got to hustle.
Yes.
There we go. You got to hustle.
The
Have this stuff
hustle.
ready. You see a spot. Hey, y'all got a spot for me? Let me know. You know, they put you out there. All right.
All
Well,
right.
we hope to see you here tonight. Once again, if somebody wants to follow you, how can they get your information? How can they get your music? How can they follow you? Where do they follow you at?
On Facebook, I have my page is Lillian Gonzalez, and then on Instagram, it's Lillian X Gonzalez.
Okay. And are you promoting a certain song right now? Are you promoting music?
Right now, I don't have any music, but I hope to have some soon because in a few days I'm going to be recording a CD, and then it'll be out.
All right. Well, we'll be ready to listen to it. Like I said, we'll give you one of our business cards that we can send the music, and we'll be glad to add you on there. All right.
All right.
All right. Once again, we'll take it back to Houston. Your boy, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy, here from San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater. We take it back. Here we go.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Nice meeting you. All right. Once again, like I said, we got a lot of bands up here. Young. You know, this is all sisters, all females, and I think they have the one boy. So that is our industry right there. That is, you know, it keeps on going. That's our generation right there. That keeps the music alive. You know. But like I said, once again, we are coming to you here from San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater, representing Houston, Texas. SCP.com or SCP TV. Like I said, it's a great honor to be out here with Mr. Rick Gonzalez, doing the Internet Gala radio station number 7 years in a row that he's been doing this out here, putting this together for the radio stations and for the artists to come out here and promote their music. So at this time, we got another very good friend of mine. Maybe I'm going to get him to sing me la canción esta aquí, Bombón, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put on the spot right here porque se le quite. But we got the one and only Miss Liz Garcia. Mira, ya corrió. Hijo de su madre, que cantar y corrió la Miss Liz Garcia. Pero here she comes. Vámonos, Miss Liz Garcia. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, bien, bien, gracias.
¿Cómo has estado?
Bien, bien.
Echándole ganas.
Echándole ganas.
No tengas nada, que estás nerviosa. Cuando estás en Facebook, estás allí, baile y cantando. Y aquí, mira, te da vergüenza conmigo.
No, porque me dijo que iba a cantar. Tuve que ir a aventar el chicle.
Cuando te pega un chicle, sácatelo ahí y ponlo ahí nomás de volada.
Right?
So tell us, what are you doing? How you been doing?
I'm doing good. You know, I've been keeping busy. As you guys can see on Facebook, I'm always on Facebook. I'm trying to keep in touch with all my fans. Getting everybody up to date on what I'm doing. You know, I'm not too fun on the videos, on the live videos, but, you know, I'm there to inform everybody and talk a little bit to them too. So I'm just, you know, trying to stay busy. So
Well, tell us a little bit about your music. I know you're working on something new. What do you got going on?
actually, I'm working on my second album when I was just here for one song. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, I sure did.
I was here for Es Mejor Decir Adiós, and that was it. And now it's going to be, 3.5 years later, I'm working on my second album titled Una Estrella. So I have 3 singles out of that album. It's En Peligro de Extinción, it's a cover. It's Liz Garcia style, so you haven't heard that version, you have to check mine out. It's a banda song, it's a really popular song. but I made it my style. So definitely I invite you to go check it out. The latest one is Si Tus Ojos. That's an original song that I wrote. And it's really aimed for the younger crowd. And so far so good. Everybody's liking it. It has an upbeat beat to it. And also, Vuela Quinceañera, that was a song that I wrote for a quinceañera. So I'm very proud of all that, the accomplishments that I have so far.
You know, and Ms. Liz right here, Ms. Liz is one of the artists that she actually writes her music. Most of the songs that they're her songs that she wrote. ¿En qué te inspiras cuando estás escribiendo una canción?
Pues yo me inspiro solamente en los secretillos que me cuenta la gente. No son
No te
míos.
voy a contar nada, no te voy a contar nada entonces.
Así es que watch out. Vienen y se confían conmigo, so de ahí empiezo. ¿Sabes qué? Aquí sale esto. Y ahí se va la canción. Es como nacen las
So
canciones.
ya saben, si quieren una canción, pero no saben cómo decirle, nomás dile a Liz, cuéntale el secretito y ella te escribe la canción. Ahí se inspira de los secretos.
Next hit.
Now, are you going to be performing at Fanfare?
Yes, tomorrow I have 2 performances. I don't have a band, guys. I still don't have a band. I'm still looking for a band. But I do have 2 sets at Fanfare. They're like 10 minutes long, so that's more than enough time for me. So I hope you guys can join me out there tomorrow. I start out at 2 o'clock. If you can go check out my Facebook, Liz Garcia La Cantante, you'll find all that information on there. But it's 2 performances tomorrow. I have a meet and greet at 5, and then I'll be at Mustang Sally's around 7:30. So tomorrow it's going to be a busy day. And then, of course, Saturday I have another performance here at Fanfare and another meet and greet. So hopefully you guys can go check me out.
I think tomorrow the Mustang Sally is going to be the next place to be because it seems like everybody's going to Mustang Sally. ¿Dónde Mustang Sally?
I believe that was in the south side,
South
on
side?
Roosevelt.
Okay.
Yeah, no me sé el address, pero yeah, I know it's on Roosevelt on the
Okay, yeah,
south side.
pretty much everybody, they're all going to be there tomorrow, so I guess it's going to be the next thing tomorrow, be at Mustang Sally. So I guess we have to go check it out and see what it is and
Yes,
come check it out, you know, so.
I'll be performing around 7:15 around there because I know they have a lot of bands out there. So
Yeah, well, that's what we do. SCP Radio, even though we're from Houston, we come out here, you know, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We don't go back till Sunday, but we try to hit every spot and go out there and show love and support to the artists. That's what we do, and try to get some music so we can put it on a radio station and promote their music.
and I appreciate you guys. You and Mickey D are always supporting Liz Garcia, all the upcoming artists. You know, you guys are awesome. Thank you to
Thank you very
SCP for always playing my music. I really appreciate that. I mean, I don't tune in as much as I should because I'm not on social media as much as I look. But you know, I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Y'all are awesome.
You know, some of these artists, believe it or not, Ms. Liz Garcia, she does have a family. She has to take care of the house también, but she manages to, you know, do her stuff over here. And sometimes I laugh for her live videos because kids want to come in and they grita, hey, I'm live right now, you know.
Hazte para allá, huerco.
Lo regaña de volada, saca la chancla de volada.
pela los ojos.
Sí, o si no le saca, mira que levanta la chancla y yo, tú aventas la chancla, vete para allá.
Vete para allá.
A ver, pues, danos algo para que la gente mire, estamos live ahorita. I mean,
¿Qué les canto? ¿La canción nueva?
Cántame la canción nueva.
No, En peligro de extinción.
Bueno, la que sea.
En peligro de extinción es un cover que lo hice a mi manera. Es una canción de banda. Está bien popular con la banda, La Adictiva, pero esta es mi versión y ojalá les guste. Me voy, pero me llevo todo lo que te ofrecí. Si un día dije que te amaba, no lo vuelvo a repetir. Las horas en la madrugada, cuando no podías dormir. ¿Quién era la que te acompañaba? La que siempre estuvo ahí. Si me lo hubieras pedido, te juro que ya había corrido hasta el fin del mundo para darte mi mano. Pero ahí lo malo, nunca fui correspondida.
Mira nomás, hijo de su.
Gracias.
¿A quién se le estaba cantando esa? Porque te están dando golpes ahí, un poquito ahí.
Se lo estoy cantando a mis fans.
Ándale, no, está bueno. Oye, ¿y dónde está tu assistant, tu number one manager? ¿Dónde está Margo?
Margo, allá
¿Dónde
está
Margo?
taking
Mira,
video.
ella tomando video, era Margo, mira. La number one
La
aquí,
booking agent
la
promoter.
booking agent promoter, la que trae la comida y todo cuando se ayuda.
No, she's awesome. She keeps Liz Garcia really busy with all those bookings, so thank you. Shout out to her.
There
She
you
does
go.
an awesome job.
Bueno, y if somebody wants to get a hold of you, ¿cómo te pueden agarrar? ¿Cómo pueden agarrar tu música, tu merchandise? But you got merchandise también?
Definitely.
Hopefully you brought some today?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I have Liz Garcia merch. Definitely contact me through Facebook or Margo Espino. Liz Garcia La Cantante on Facebook. Check out all my music. It's on all digital platforms. Under Liz Garcia, I have my very first album out there, Había una vez, with 8 original songs, a cover, and another original from another writer. I'm currently working on my second album. There is 3 singles out there. The one you just heard, En Peligro de Extinción. Si tus ojos, that's an original song that I wrote. And then Abuela Quinceañera, that's a quinceañera song. So definitely go check out my music, guys.
All right, well, y'all heard it. Check her out, and she'll be here at Fanfare mañana.
Mañana.
So y'all go check her out at Fanfare. A las 2 de la tarde. What stage?
Ahí me pescaste en curva. Ese sí que no me lo sé.
Bueno, she'll give us information. Just follow her on Facebook.
Yeah,
follow her on Facebook. She'll post it on Facebook. She always posts stuff where she's at. But y'all go check them out. Support these artists. Buy their merchandise.
Yes, please.
This is how they keep the stuff going. This is how they get their CDs coming out. Because no es gratis. Nada es gratis. Cuesta dinero para hacer todo.
I'm independent, so definitely. I really
and nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of artists that are going independent now. You know, they say, why give the money to the things when we can make the money and keep doing it. So nothing wrong with that.
doing everything at my own pace.
That's right. There you go. All right. Once again, our good friend Ms. Liz Garcia here in San Antonio. You know, she's out here promoting her music. Check her out. You're not gonna regret it, especially when she's singing Bombón. That is my favorite song when she sings. I don't know why, pero es la que me gusta. Es la que me gusta. Dame un pedacito de Bombón. A ver, dame un pedacito.
Mi cinturita tal parece que a todos agita. Si me pongo una falda cortita, el meneo me la sube todita. Gritan bonita cuando bailo, uno que otro se excita. Si supieran que yo estoy tan solita y les bailo porque soy dinamita.
Eso, mira que no. That's one of my favorite songs right there. Every time I hear el nombre, me pongo a bailar ahí con la Mickey de ella, ahí me pongo a bailar con ella.
A shake el bombón.
Ay, el bombón que trae ahí, el nombre te digo cuál es. All right, once again, we want to thank you. We'll try to go check you out tomorrow out there. We'll miss the Saturday and go to the Fanfare. We'll check you out. But thank you for the interview, and we look forward to hanging out with you, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All
I
right,
appreciate
once
it.
again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy, reporting live from San Antonio. We take it back to Houston. Here we go. Check. Yeah. All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live here in San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater. Like I said, we're having a good time. This is what we love. We look forward to this event. The Internet Gala number 7, brought to you by Vic Gonzalez, Vic Promotions. He puts this together for all the radio stations around the world, for all the artists to come out here and promote their music. Bring your music out here, show what you got, talk about your new music and merchandise. But that's what we're here for, so the artists can get the music to the internet radio stations so they can go out there and get the airplay that they need, because they work hard. But right now, we got a very good friend of ours, Miss Michelle Shale, de Hacienda Records, here with us. How you doing, ma'am?
I am doing great. Saludos para todos, DJ.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to be here with you. And we are excited to be here today. And we are so excited that you guys are here with us today.
Well, we got to thank Vic for he's the one that's bringing us. He makes sure we come out here every year. So, you know, that's the guy that we got to thank right there for having this event.
That's right. Special thank you to Vic. Yeah. And, he works so hard every year to put this together. And thanks to people like yourselves, and us, everybody supporting him, he's able to do a lot of things for our culture and our music.
Well, tell us what you got going on. What new stuff you got going on here?
Oh, God. We got so much going on. It's like, where do we begin, right?
Exactly.
Pero, para empezar, we released our video last night on Puro Party. And it's a duet with Patsy Torres. It's a Tejano kind of techno cumbia. And basically, it's, girls just want to have fun, go out and dance. And so it's called Puro Party. Came out last night. And I also released my single Contigo, which is pure, I would say, old school Tejano, a lot of keyboards. And Hacienda International has a new promo disc. And we got a lot of great music on that promo disc. We have Ruben de la Cruz. We have Conjunto Madrigal. Gosh, we got George Mercado. He's called the Tex-Mex Cowboy.
Okay.
So it's a country thing with a little bit Tex-Mex. We have, Street Talk Band, the Jaime Vidal. So we have a lot of new music coming out of Hip International. We're just super excited to be here. The studios are going full blast. Everything's going great now. It took us some time, honestly, because when the hurricane came, it blew out the studio in Corpus Christi, of course. And so now that building that was 10,000 square feet is gone. There's nothing there. They took it down. Hacienda Records, after 40 years, is gone. But the music continues.
It continues, yes.
And we are Hacienda International, which is HIP Productions. And we are moving forward, going super fast, super speed. And we're bringing a lot of great music to everybody out there.
Well, I'm first of all, congratulations on that for keeping the music going, because you're a very busy lady. Besides doing your own music too, promoting all these bands and all that. So, congratulations for keeping this going right here. Now, where are you going to be performing at? You going to be performing here tonight, or are you going to be at Fanfare performing también?
So, well, actually, I'm not going to be in Fanfare this year, but I'll be doing probably one of the autograph sessions coming up. I think we're scheduled for 6 o'clock on Saturday, if everything goes right. I know there's a lot of controversy out there right now, and a lot of artists are pulling out. And I understand, because, we have so many things booked, we can't afford to get sick.
Yeah.
I can't afford to miss one day, I'm telling you.
Yes, I know.
So, but we got a lot of great things coming up in the future. I'm putting together a ladies' night out, which is nothing but women out there doing a showcase.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about that. I'm hoping to have details on that very, very soon. And again, I'm already working on Booty Bump Part 2. We filmed Part 1.
We got Part 1, yes, we got Part 1.
And you guys were a part of Part
Yes.
1. I want to thank you all very much for being a part of it. So we got Part 2 that we're going to be filming now with Tony. And now that he's better, Tony from La Sombra kind of got sick for a while, but he's better now. So we'll be filming that, and Booty Bump will be released this summer. And we just have a lot of really good things. One of the things I want to announce, and I'm really excited about it, as we are working with Canal 22 Viva out of Houston. And the goal is to take Tex-Mex, our culture, our music, to the world. And so they got stations in California, in Florida, and in Mexico. And the idea is for us to take our music and our culture all over the place. And when I say culture, we're going to be doing shows, cooking shows on our culture, exercise shows, just a whole variety.
Okay.
And highlighting what we are. And what are we? We are a mix. We are Tex-Mex. They call us Spanglish. We are not this and we are not that. We are a mix. And that in itself is what Tejanos is what we are. So the whole concept of this station is to take our culture, our music, and expose it out to the world and be proud of it. So many people used to say at one time, as an international artist, I toured the world, and there was a lot of criticism when they talked about pochas or, the Tejanos, because we would mix the idiomas, right? We'd mix the languages. So now my response to that 20 years later is, yes, this is who we are, and we are a culture of our own, and it's time that the world accepts us that way. So that's kind of a big statement, but it is the truth. And for years, I would depend on my grandparents that were from Monterrey, from the heritage of the Mexican people. And as a recording artist and international, I was always told, don't say you're Tejano. Always say you're Mexican. And that's what I always did. But now, I'm grown up, I see what's going on. And the truth is, we are Tejanos. And it's time that we are proud and we take our culture out there. So that's what we're going to be able to do with the network that we'll be working with. And it's for everybody. So I'll be working with all the artists, not just hip artists or Hacienda artists. I'll be working with everybody.
All right. Well, we look forward to that right there.
So, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. As a matter of fact, I got a personal TV show that I'll be doing. And the idea of the show that I'm doing is to bring the industry in. So I want to hear from the radio. I want to hear from the promoters. I want the people to know the real story. What does it take? and how did you get to where you are today? Because there's a lot of stations out there.
There is a lot of stations, yeah. And it's not easy. It's not an easy job. I tell you that. It's not an easy job. You know.
Bingo. And you nailed it. You know, people think it's easy.
No.
It's not. And we know that. So I want them to be able to see what are the sacrifices that you make, you know, as a DJ, as a station, to do what you do. And, you know, same thing for the promoters, for the club owners that, you know, they have a gig and it doesn't come out the way they want it because they're starting off with Tejano music, but yet they hang in there. And that's what it takes. And so the show, my particular show, will be about that. But there's a lot of different shows on the network. I won't be in all of them. Thank God for that. But I'll be in, you know, maybe one or two of them with specific, I guess you could say, ideas in mind. And again, that's about educating our raza, our culture, on what we are doing and what is the easiest and the right way to do it. You know, there's a bunch of questions right now when it concerns publishing.
Yes.
And copyright law. And people are being sued everywhere. And law is actually being made today. In fact, Hacienda won a suit, a couple of months ago, about a year ago, and they made history law for copyright. So I want to educate our culture and our artists to make sure they're not being overlooked or losing out on anything that they should be getting. So there's a lot of different things out there. A lot of different things, and they're all important in one way or another.
Well, we're looking forward to all that. And when you plan to come down to Houston again and come to our studio? I know we were talking a little bit outside, so
yes,
we need to get Miss Patsy told us in there, come out there and, you know.
Yes, for sure. I already told Patsy. Patsy and I will be making a date with you very soon. In fact, we're going to be making our rounds and talking to everybody out there. And just, you know, Patsy's, she's a free bird like me. We just want to fly and take our music everywhere. And that's what I like about working with her. We're very much alike. We want to help people and we want to educate people. But at the same time, we like to have fun.
Yeah, fun, that's right.
and sing and having a good time. So that's what we're going to be doing, taking our music to everybody out there. And along the way, hopefully making a difference in the lives of the people that we touch.
All right. Well, y'all heard here from Ms. Michelle Shelby at Hacienda Records. Thank you very much for giving us a little bit of opportunity to this interview here.
And let me remind you, it's Hacienda International now.
Hacienda International. I'm sorry about that.
I know, and you know, I do that,
dude. It's so hard because so many years. Hacienda Records. That's how we heard. Hacienda Records.
I know.
Now we got to get it to Hacienda International.
Yes.
You know, so that's what it is. Hacienda International. Check them out. Check all the artists out there. Check with Michelle Shell. If you got any question about it, hey, give her a call. She's available. She'll answer your questions. Get her on Facebook, and just follow them. They'll let you know where they're at.
That's right. They can also go to our online store at Hacienda Records. There I go.
You see? There you go. I was about to say international.
I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. Even I did. Okay. At HaciendaInternational.com, and they can order all the new music, some of our classic music, and to hit me up, if they have questions on Michelle Shell at on Facebook. Actually, it's very easy. There's a lot of artists that call me and they need advice. They don't necessarily need to record with us. They just want to know directions and answers, questions. And I'm always there for everybody because as an artist, I understand where they're coming from. And so I want to help them. So again, I want to thank you guys, all of you everybody in the station. Y'all are such a great team. And really, it's teamwork that makes the difference. You have a great team, then you become great. And I think you guys are a great station. You guys take the music to the world. So thank you guys very much. And together with your help and everybody else out there as a team, we will take our music, our culture to the world.
All right.
So, y para todos que nos están escuchando, gracias. Thank you guys so much for all the support that you have given us throughout the years and that you continue to give us. We really appreciate it. So thank you, también DJ Fluffy, and the guys, the staff. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all the help you give us.
All right. Well, you heard it from Ms. Michelle Shelby, Hacienda International, all here from San Antonio. And this is a great event. And once again, we want to give it to Mr. Vic from Brick Promotions.
Yes.
For putting this together.
Vic,
I mean, 7 years already. So thank you, Mr. Vic. And thank you for inviting us out
Vic.
here,
And I do want to say a shout out to Robert Ibarra. He is the producer for Hacienda International. And he's been working really hard with all of our artists to bring out the best in us. And as artists, we're very emotional, sometimes temperamental.
You got to have thick skin on this industry. You have to have it. You got to have it.
A little bit difficult, but for the people that have patience and they're there, we thank you guys. So again, besos para todos, and thank you all for supporting us. Thank you guys for everything you do. We appreciate it. And soon I'll be interviewing you.
All right, I'll be looking forward to it. Once again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy, reporting here from San Antonio with SCPRadio.com. We take it back to Houston. Here we go.
Oh, yes, we get ready for the next interview right here. We are here in San Antonio. Vic's Gala here, 7th annual gala here in beautiful city of San Antonio. Oh, yeah. I'm your boy, DJ Murray. We are broadcasting live in San Antonio, like I said earlier before. We are our internet radio station here in Houston, and we're here on this weekend trip here at Fanfare 2020 in the beautiful city of San Antonio. Remember, our sponsors here. Without them, we couldn't be able to do what we do. We are giving out a couple of free samples. You must be 21 or up to try one of these free samples here from Blue Chair Rum, the newest rum here on the market. And they've one of our sponsors here, and we love it. Try out the coconut rum located in your local bar. Remember to ask for Blue Chair. Also by Parties for You, George Gonzalez. He couldn't make it this weekend, but he is representing George Gonzalez, Parties for You. If you need margarita machines, make it Parties for You, George Gonzalez. You can find him on our Facebook page and our website, scbradio.com. You may hear that music. We are broadcasting live here at San Antonio at Vic's Gala 2020. All the internet radio station and and stars, Tejano, to Cumbias, all that, from veteran stars to the newcomers. Here, broadcasting live, doing interviews, having out CDs, all this stuff to add to our rotation. So if you are here or thinking about coming, if you're on the fence and thinking about, should I come to San Antonio, come on down. They cancel a lot of things, but they're not canceling here. So everybody's out here having a good time. They are taking precautions here. Have you seen earlier someone wearing a mask? Also, we have our hand sanitizers, use soap and water, but we're going to keep going on. Representing H-Town here in San Antonio. Guys, we are scpradio.com. We'll be broadcasting live, I believe, next Friday. We'll be back on Friday nights with Tejano Friday, Super Tejano Friday nights on Friday with DJ Fluffy and Cece. We'll be broadcasting live on Friday nights. You hear that music in the background? We got live bands going on right here on scpradio.com. Big shout out to all our friends out there. If you're chiming in, big shout out to you. If you're from Houston, hey, we're representing you guys. If you're from San Antonio, we love you guys. Always get a warm welcome here in San Antonio. Big shout out to Dallas if you're listening in. Also, El Paso. I see somebody from El Paso's on. Look like Amarillo. Guys, we are scpradio.com broadcasting live here at Vic's Gala 2020. All the internet radio stations are here. As we have we got a live band in the background, as you may hear them back there. Been non-stop interviews. We love it. We love it. We love it. They're dropping off cards. They're dropping off their new CDs, new material, along with their veteran stuff they have made or something that's really hitting and popular. If you are listening to us and you are in a band and would like to contact us, remember to join us on Facebook. Send Mike, our tech guy, a message, and he'll gladly get in touch with you so we can see what we can do for you. And if you know somebody who's trying to get their music out and having a hard time, the FM radio stations have, you know what, you got to pay the big bucks. We'll help you out. We are scpradio.com. Contact us for email, and Mike will get in touch with you so we can go ahead and put you on there. You have a place right here at SCP Radio to get you going. Again, I'm your boy, DJ Murray. Thank you guys here in San Antonio as we get cranked up. Tonight's the first night here, Thursday night, with Vic's Gala 2020. Tomorrow, we'll be in Market Square where Fanfare 2020 kicks off. Earlier today, if you look on Vic's Facebook page, he recorded the ceremonial fanfare to start open the stages, so the bands are playing. Now, as you heard, some of the bands have canceled out, and that's understandable, very understandable. But some haven't. So they're still here. They're still going to put up, and do their thing, and here to promote as they do every year. Some are new. Your new your new singers and groups coming up. Also with your veterans that have been here every year that they decide not to cancel and come out here and support. Guys, it looks like it's still going to be a good show tomorrow. Looking like a pretty decent crowd today. And, of course, on Friday and Saturday, the weather is going to be nice. Only I believe, a 20% chance of rain, which is very, very unlikely. The stages are ready to go. The bands are getting lined up. They know their times. You heard some of them tonight telling you what stage they're going to be at. And we'll be live tomorrow. Telling you, and hopefully we'll get some live video for you tomorrow. So if you can't make it here, stay tuned to SCP Radio, and we'll make sure that we get some information and show you some of the times and some of the bands that are playing for tomorrow night or Market Square. Saturday night, we will be making a stopover to the Cadillac Bar we do every year. We did, I believe a couple of years back, we did put on our SCP Radio show. We hope to do that eventually one day. We'll do that again. But Saturday, we'll be stopping over at the Cadillac Bar. DJ Fluffy, the whole crew, Mike, CEO, me, DJ Jim Murray, I'm just a DJ, the boss lady, Mickey D, and a newcomer, Miss Faithy, the future of SCP. She'll be out there shaking her tail feather. This is SCPRadio.com. I'm taking a short break and probably about 5 minutes. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. If you're listening to us, if you're at your computer or any type of internet device, remember to join us on scpradio.com. Scroll down to SCP TV, and you can see us live on camera as we are broadcasting live. Mike sends out right now. Like I said, we got the green screen up. We got all the technology going on here at scpradio.com. Again, guys, if you didn't know, we are broadcasting live here at Vic's Gala Internet Radio 2020. Yep, Mike's showing me right now. We are broadcasting live, so if you go to scpradio.com, scroll down a couple of bit, you'll see SCP TV. Click on that, and we are broadcasting live. You'll see my ugly mug right there on front of the camera. We are, as we get ready to set up some more interviews, this is San Antonio, the beautiful city here in San Antonio, Texas. Fanfare 2020 technically began with the ribbon cutting ceremony today. The band started playing on the stage. Tomorrow they'll have more bands all lined up. The ones that canceled, they'll be filled in with more bands that are on standby. But guess what? If you're one of those bands on standby, you're going to be pushed up. Of course, Bino's going to get in contact with you, so they will be setting you up. So they told us, and that's what's going on. So, guys, they still got performers going to be performing on stage. And who knows, if you come out here and you see a band that hadn't had a chance to play, they'll be playing tomorrow, and you might enjoy it. You might enjoy them. I'm telling you, that's how you get started. We are scpradio.com with your boy, King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy. Your boy, CEO, Light Jockey Mike, working behind the scenes. And, of course, I'm your boy in the background, DJ Jim Ray. We are sponsored and brought to you by Blue Chair Rum. If you're looking for rum, some coconut rum, make it Blue Chair Rum. Sponsored on scpradio.com. And also by Parties for You. George leading the charge. Just not margaritas. Don't bring just a beer to the party. Have margaritas. Rent the machines. George has a special flavor. He got a particular flavor the ladies want to drink. Here, Parties for You. Look us up on Facebook with Parties for You. Click on his insignia and bring it right to him so you can get connected to George for Parties for You. Big shout out to George if you're listening to us here at scpradio.com. As we get ready to bring up our next interview, DJ Flevin's getting ready to do it. All right, guys, we're ready. He's hot. He's ready. He's loosened up. His lips are loose. Ladies and gentlemen, King of the Airwaves, brought to you by scpradio.com. It is DJ Fluffy.
All right, once again, how's everybody doing? Your boy DJ Fluffy here with scpradio.com, coming to you here from San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater, representing Houston here. Doing what we love to do, that's promote the Tejano music, conjunto music. So coming over now, we got Mr. Los Volcanes de Mr. Eddie Rodriguez. How you doing, Mr. Eddie? Come on up here.
How you doing?
We're doing all right. This is Los Volcanes de Mr. Eddie Rodriguez.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it. If you don't mind picking up your mic a little bit so we can hear what's going on here.
So we're from Seattle, Washington. Glad to be here in San Antonio today, representing the Washington state Tejano music that exists actually in Washington. So
I was about to ask you, in Washington, I didn't know they had Tejano music over there in Washington.
Oh yeah, Eastern Washington really hot. Western Washington not so hot, but Eastern Washington's pretty popular too. We're here at the fanfare. We just got off the KEDA stage.
Okay.
Tomorrow is Gateway, and there's another stage we're going to hit tomorrow. And then we hit the Cadillac Bar, and there's another bar.
You hit the Saturday, no? With the Elsa Foundation?
Yes.
That's right. Yes. We'll definitely be out there Saturday for sure. Tomorrow we'll be walking around everywhere, going to different places, checking all the artists out, trying to support all the artists out there. Now tell us a bit about Los Volcanes. Why Los Volcanes? What's the name?
Los Volcanes was created in 1980 because of the eruption of Mount St. Helens.
Okay.
So that it was created then. I was pretty young, about 12 years old, and I decided that I wanted to make my own band because of the fact that we come from Brownsville, Texas.
Okay.
So we're from the Valley. I grew up listening to Rubén Vela, Gilberto Pérez, Tony Da Rosa. So I wanted to continue that kind of tradition inside of Washington in that era. So that's what I did. I created my own band. I got signed on by Hacienda Records at the time. Lasted with them for about almost 20 years. Put out 15 CDs with them.
Wow.
And then we just signed a new record label, Mr. Rick Garcia and CHR Records.
Yes, sir.
So we're with Rick now, who has his own company, so basically out of Harlingen, Texas. So that's what we're here to do. We're releasing the new CD. Hace un año is the name of the CD, is the title cut. And we're here to represent the state of Washington.
Now, how's the response with the music out in Washington?
It was great. I mean, I think that even with the single Hace un año, it's doing really well. Rick tells me that we're on all the audio.
So all the audio platforms for the sound music. Yes,
all the audio platforms now have our music in the brand new CD. So we're looking forward to the fans hearing us and hearing the new style of music, because we just kind of changed the sound a little bit in the brand new CD. We have a keyboard now in the band where we always have had just puro conjunto.
Okay.
So we've gone a little bit of a different direction this time.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you perform out there. Are you going to be performing here tonight at the Internet Gala?
No.
Or so you're coming out and promoting your music out here?
Yes.
All right, so you got merchandise with you? You got CDs and all that available?
Yes.
All right, well, we look forward to getting some of that music so we can put it on our radio station.
Absolutely.
Anytime you come down to Houston, you have a home there on scpradio.com. My show's on Friday nights from 9 o'clock at night to midnight. You can check us out.
Appreciate it.
If you can't make it down here, we'll set up an interview. We'll do a Skype interview.
Okay.
So that way we still can see you through the internet.
Appreciate
and all that stuff. We'll do something like that, get you out there and
Thank you.
Get a bit more information about you. All
Thank
right?
you so much.
All right, well, we'll check it out. Maybe catch you tomorrow at one of the shows.
Yes.
See the
For
music.
sure.
Like I said, I would love to see what kind of music comes out of Washington, you know, since you have to, even though you're from Bronzeville, you know, you're from the Valley, you know.
Right.
We're family. I'm from West Echo. I was born in West Echo, so.
Okay.
All right. Well, once again, the King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy, reporting here in San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater, and we'll take it back to Houston. Here we go.
Thank you.
Much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Did you try a sample of our?
Oh, yeah. You guys, again, we've been broadcasting live. Fluffy's just walking around, introducing, and if most of everybody know who we are, but some people don't, and being introduced, and it's great. It's great to meet new friends, get new faces. Like you said, we are getting a lot of cards, a lot of promotions. Last one you just did is another promotion. We're going to take us all back with us to back to Houston. The boss lady's keeping it all together for us. We got CDs, all that they're giving out, so we can add to our rotations, and we do that. We are, if the music's got to be good quality and it's got to be good, and we like it, we're going to put it on. There's no question about that. We're not getting paid for this and all this other good stuff. I mean, we do have sponsors that take care of us, and in return, promote. That's what we like to do. And Blanca is dancing to the song. It's moving fast, and she's just going to town. Big shout out to Cece in the house. She's doing her thing. I can't tell you how. She's all over the place. She's all over Texas. She'll be in El Paso tomorrow, in Louisiana in a couple hours, back up north to Amarillo and back down south to the Valley. I mean, Cece's everywhere, but she'll be back in the studios tomorrow. Next Friday, we'll be back just broadcasting live. Remember, we do host Battle of the Badges. Battle of the Bands, not Battle of the Badges. We do Battle of the Badges. But we do host the Battle of the Bands. That's going to be coming up later on. Well, that's one of our pet peeves. We like doing that. We are giving out samples to, and the boss lady is going to be dancing. Yes. Guys, you got to see this. You should have seen her. She almost fell down and busted. Well, she's a little short, though. And you can see that if you join us on scpradio.com. Go scroll down, and you see SCP TV live. You click on it live, you'll see everything that's going on live right here at the Internet Radio Station Gala 2020. This is scpradio.com, your station identification. I'm your boy, DJ Murray, with Light Jockey Mike, and, of course, the man himself, DJ Fluffy. Mickey D's in the house. And I believe CC has come up with something to say up here. And here they come. Award-winning, and here they are.
All right, once again, the King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy here at the San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater with the Internet Radio Station Gala number 7, brought to you by Mr. Rick Gonzalez. Number 7. This is number 7. Lucky number 7? Well, that's good to know. Well, I got here my co-host, Miss Cece, the redhead, Mary Jane.
Yes.
Fireball, isn't it? Mary Jane. This is Wonder Woman right here.
Yeah, everyone's concerned about the coronavirus, and then, of course, my wand broke on me. So I don't have my curly curls like I normally do. But it's okay. I'll be hitting Walmart pretty soon.
That's right. Well, who do we got here?
Okay, so if you don't know who this woman is, then you don't know who
Mrs.
is she.
Meow.
No.
Meow. Close? No. Catwoman.
No. Bad Kitty Media.
Bad Kitty Media.
Tucson.
I was close.
Tucson, Arizona.
That's right, Tucson, Arizona. That's right.
Miss Conjunto-fied herself. Ahora. She has a Conjunto hour. So, are you sure you haven't been drinking?
Have you tried some of our rum that we got from a sponsor?
I don't drink. She doesn't drink
at
all.
Es de leche.
Ella no toma. No
dile,
toma.
Dile que es leche. She won't know. Más dile que es leche. Es banana.
Nah, this girl is straightforward.
All right, Adam. So a lot of people don't know your radio station, and your show. And I love your little sound effects. You're always. Her show is always entertaining. Her show is very entertaining.
There you go.
You get 1 full hour. Okay, they're telling me my hair.
Ándale. Move your hair.
So, why don't you let everyone know about your show so they can watch it and be entertained, and you do your own little sound effects. Wah, wah.
¿Cómo?
Wah, wah, wah. My name is Aura with TejanoTucsonRadio.com, and I have a show called Conjunto Hour, Tuesday nights, 9:30 in Texas all the time. No matter the daylight changes or anything like that, Texas will always be at 9:30. And what she's talking about is that, I like to have fun because I do this for fun. And I always like to play songs that are upbeat, where you can dance in your chair or in your bed or anything like that. And I say you're conjuntofied because that's what happens.
Exactly.
And you get the conjunto virus, but it's not. You do get contagious. It is contagious, but you get like fun, happy feelings inside. And then I told my corona doesn't have any viruses. Why? I don't know why everybody's all upset about my corona. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I don't drink.
Because you don't drink.
I don't
Yeah,
drink.
you
That's why.
Hers, yeah. I think we need to find something un poquito más grande. Para que se miren
I
bien.
don't want to show off.
Well, why
I have
not?
to
Might
keep
as
it
well.
subtle, because then everybody's gonna want to be like Auda. You can't have too many Audas.
Hey, más diles, always imitate and never duplicate it. That's all you got to do.
Well, I like to keep it.
Everybody wants to be like our DJ, DJ Jimmy Ray. So every time I introduce him as DJ Jimmy Ray. Always imitate it, never duplicate it. Más diles así
Jimmy-
ya, se acabó.
I thought it said jumpy or
No,
grumpy or
DJ Jimmy Ray se llama.
something. He looks at his
Yeah,
shirt.
mira.
It doesn't
Pone
say
Jimmy.
jumpy.
It doesn't say Jimmy. Yeah.
I know, I wear glasses.
Mira, ya está bailando, mira, ya está
Well,
bailando
you
ahí.
can't, when you're Mexican, you can't just hear music.
It's
and
in
not
there,
dance.
right? Como los frijoles cuando están ahí jumping para arriba y
Yeah,
para abajo.
exactly. You hear music. Anyways, but yeah, I have my show on Tejano Tucson Radio, and I only do Facebook. We do have a TuneIn app, but I mostly do Facebook Live because I've found more people watch me through there because it's easier. They're already on Facebook, and for those that don't have Facebook, you can still kind of look at it. So
Now,
I like
what
to
made
do
you
it.
get into this? What made you get into this kind of industry? Because it's not an easy industry. I mean, we're not becoming millionaires. We're not making a lot of money. So what made you get into this?
So I started off, I wanted to get into Tejano music by singing and all that stuff, but my roots are mariachi music, and it's completely, well, obviously it's two different genres, but singing-wise, it is a lot different. So I decided, I'm just going to get into the DJ thing, and the opportunity came across. I'm like, I'm going to do it. And then one of our DJs left, and then I love conjunto music because it's very, very folky, very cultural. It reminds me of Mexico. Music from Mexico. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I went into conjunto music, because there's really nobody on my side of the United States before. There was nobody doing it. So I thought, I see the need. I love it. I'm going to do it. So I did. Once a week. Doesn't hurt. I was gone for a little while, for like approximately a year. Everybody needed a break.
Everybody needs a break.
I know,
Yes,
everybody needs
yes.
a break from Auda, It's hard being this bougie.
Sometimes you want to quit. I think I left. I'm done. I'm finished with it. 2 weeks later, I was back on the radio station. And that's all it lasted 2 weeks.
And everybody keeps messaging me, Auda, are you going to be on today? I'm going to be on today. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So, yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Well, that's good for, you're promoting the music. You're promoting our culture. So thank you very much.
You're very
because
welcome.
like I said, I tell people think we make millions of dollars.
I
No
make
saben.
zero.
Sometimes
Other than
nothing.
Tucson.
Sometimes no tengo ni para comprar una soda. La chingada. That's how bad it is.
I'm just in it to get it for free.
Exactly. Hey, I'm with the radio station. Órale, pásale, vámonos. Let me go look at the concert free. But no. Actually, we pay for our gigs. We don't try to put. We go and support our artists. Not to let us in. Hey, we'll take it. No problem.
They invite me.
Yeah.
like,
So they invite us. We're gonna go. But
especially because I'm coming from Tucson.
exactly.
It's like I'm not in the, for the local bands, yeah, I pay the cover. But I'm coming from all the way in Arizona to the valley or to anywhere like that. So it's, I find it
Now,
nice that they do it for
I got
me.
this. How is the response in Arizona for Tejano music?
We have it. It's the same crowd that goes to all of them. So it's there. It's not dead, like they say, but it's there. That's all.
And then you're doing your part there, so keep it going.
Thank you.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't give it up.
All right, thank you.
All right,
Thank
well,
you so much. You guys are awesome.
No, thank you for giving the interview right here.
Awesome.
Another colleague here. Nothing wrong with interviewing. One of each other. That's what it's about. We're here to support everybody. Like a good friend from Houston said, Mr. Ricky Lee Duran, the Joker. We work together, we rise together.
Exactly.
That's insane. I'm giving you credit, Ricky. I'm sorry last time I forgot to give you credit. I was excited when I won the Hunter Roots Hall of Fame award. I forgot to say Mr. Ricky Gulan, and he sent a comment to my assistant here. No. Hey, it's trademark, man. But Ricky Lee, I'm going to use your phrase like you always say, and it's true what he says. We work together, we rise together.
Exactly.
And it's so true.
And I have a kind of a silly joke for you.
A ver,
what did the DJ name his son?
What did the DJ name his son? No sé.
Eric. I cracked up laughing when I heard it. I had to say it. Eric. Anyways, okay, I better go.
A ver, since you want to be with the jokes, ahora sí. I'm going to put you in the spot. You say you sing mariachi music.
I do.
Give me something. I want to hear something.
Sing out loud, sing out strong. No, I'm just kidding. I like big, but I'm just kidding.
Ándale, vámonos, no te digo. Hey.
He's in it.
Me too. My wife era tan nalgona, mi vieja. ¿Dónde ahorita? She probably over there looking at Liz. She's her number one fan, pero no me tan nalgona, mi vieja, la chingada. ¿Qué te digo? When I travel with her, that's why I brought the U-Haul trailer. Porque no cabe, so I had to put it in the U-Haul trailer para cargarla. That's how big it is, man. I even pay taxes on it.
Taxes?
Me cobran taxes at the end of the year. Don't get paid taxes, property taxes.
Has its own county?
It has its own zip code. No, hombre.
It's a county.
Me salió cara esa nombre. I don't know. I think I might have to send it back o mocharle una de perdido porque tan caras, hijo de eso.
I hope she doesn't watch this.
No, she knows I am. She knows how crazy I am. But thank you very much. We're going to let you go out there and hopefully we'll see you in fanfare walking around. We're going to be out there walking around. But I think we need to find out where that Mustang Sally that looks like everybody's going there tomorrow.
So there's this thing on your phone that you like say, GPS, where's Mustang Sally?
Y sale.
And then it comes up. I'm like, wow. So if you have one, do it.
Okay. There you go. All right. Well, we're going to have to try it out. We're going to check it out. Maybe we'll hang out, and thank you very much. All right, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so
All right,
much.
once again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy. We take it back to Houston. Like I said, we are reporting live here at the Guadalupe Theater at the internet radio station Gala number 7. And I'm here with my co-host, Miss Cici. Oye, Cici, ¿dónde andabas? You got here late, man. ¿Qué pasó contigo?
Well, I ran into traffic getting to the studio. Then I had to turn around, run some errands, decided to leave. I didn't get out of Houston until after 3, running errands, buying groceries and everything else for Serena. And, of course, hitting traffic coming up here. And, of course, I had to stop and eat,
No, I understand. I forgive you. I forgive you. But you know
didn't
what?
Me feigning,
but you know what? This lady right here, I'm so glad to have her on our team. She's been a blessing in disguise. She's one of the hardest workers that I know. This lady is always promoting our culture, promoting our music. That's what she does. I mean, sometimes she travels from Houston to San Antonio to corporate to Brownsville. This girl's traveling. She's doing her stuff. So it's a great honor to have her on our team here with SCP Radio. We did something, and I would always tell the story. We did something that they say couldn't be done.
Exactly.
They said it cannot be done. It will not be done. So myself, Cici, Tejano Jess, and Ricky Lee Duran.
Yeah.
4 different internet radio stations. We got together and we formed an internet station. We were actually on AM for a while.
Yeah.
It was great as it lasted. We enjoyed it, but and we're still here. We're still working together.
Yes.
At one point, she could not talk to me. We worked in the same radio station. Well, not the same, but the same building.
We did work for the
Yes.
same radio station. I left. You took my shift.
Exactly. She went to another station, but we were in the same building, and they said we couldn't talk. We couldn't talk to each other, But hey, we showed them that it can be done, and she's been with us ever since.
Do you remember the first time that we started talking?
Yes.
Where?
It was actually at not Tumbleweeds.
No. Ray Ray's.
Ray Ray's ice house. Monaco there at the crawfish bowl.
Yes.
That's where we first started talking. We were there. I didn't want to approach. She didn't approach us, so we saw como una love story. We met eyes. Está bueno, vámonos. Hi, how are you doing? And from there, it took off. It took off from there, and like I said, I'm glad to have her on our team. I'm glad to have her team. We have a great team. Everybody says DJ Fluffy, DJ Fluffy. Let me tell you what, DJ Fluffy would not be DJ Fluffy if it wasn't for our team.
Exactly.
Behind the scenes, we got, the one that came up with the idea of SCP Radio. They said, I want to do this. Is one and only DJ Jimmy Ray. This was his creation. He wanted to do this. Of course, our boss man, like Jackie Mike, our CEO, our tech guy, our grouchy man, the todo,
Our everything.
He went on there, figured out how to start it, and he told Jimmy one day, okay, you ready to go? Let's go. Jimmy, like, what are you talking about? Well, you said you wanted a radio station. Here it is. We got it. It's done. Start going on it. So that's how SCP started. I came along a couple months after they started. I was actually doing a show with Simba Tejano Radio in Dallas, Texas. I partnered with them, and I started doing my show over here, and that's what was born. So DJ Fluffy, I can say is the face of the station. But without the support of DJ Jimmy Ray, La Jackie Mike, the boss lady, my wife Mickey D, of course, and the family.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how it is. I mean, without them, I wouldn't be who I am now. So I am always grateful to the team. And then CC joined our team, and then it got even better. This girl everywhere. Now, as a team, we're doing part of the South Texas Conjunto Association Houston chapter.
The Houston chapter.
So we're trying to get the Houston bands to get recognized for the awards. So there's a lot of stuff that we're doing, a lot of stuff that projects that we're working on. But this lady right here is an amazing woman, and it's great to have her on the team.
Well, thank you, and thank you for giving me a home.
Yeah.
We love the, being on 1320 a.m. for as long as we did. We did something different that they said that we, couldn't happen, and we showed that everyone that we can work together. But thank you for giving me a home. And, of course, we got the Houston chapter, South Texas Conjunto Association. And basically, we're going to do a lot of educating because a lot of the conjuntos don't know that they have to get licensing.
Yes.
There's mechanical license, compulsory licensing. If you write a song, get it registered. So there's a lot of stuff as far as education that we want to put it out there because we want you to get credit for everything. And even as far as publishing, record labels, we want to provide you with the information. That way it stays with your family. It's your heritage, protect it, and we're just going to be doing a lot of educating. And, of course, we got this award show in July, and we want Houston bands to get recognized. So we got the criteria, and we're going to have a meeting at the end of the month, and then, we're going to finish that up, and then we're going to open it up to industry nomination.
That's right. And, guys, let me tell you what, come out there, show support. We're trying to help y'all. We're putting our names on the line. I'm gonna say it out there. CC put her name online. SCP Radio put their name online. Everybody that knows SCP Radio, we don't do something unless we believe it, and we go 100%. So we're putting our names online for y'all guys. So come out there, show the love and support, and hey, come out there. We're trying to get your names out there. And that's what we're working for, So that's what we're gonna do right there.
And we see Chevy.
And I see Shelly right here. So might as well let's go ahead and bring her on in. We got Miss Shelly. Come on in, Miss Shelly. Come on over. That's what we're here for. We're here to promote and talk.
Love.
Oh, look at that. Mira, alguien se cayó. We'll find out who it is ahorita.
It's probably out as.
No, it was the group with the girls that was here.
Oh,
it was one of them. Yeah, we'll find them. It was yours. A ver. No, hombre, los tan chiquitos los tuyos. Están chingones acá la chinga. Well, how you doing, Michelle? How you doing?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for having me representing South Texas Conjunto style, baby.
There you go. That's your latest CD right there, no?
This is my latest CD. It comes out March the 15th. We're promoting it. Tiene todos los favoritos, that everybody's grown up with as far as Conjunto and representing women in Conjunto. Definitely.
Now, you said right there, for representing women in Conjunto, how hard is it for the women in this industry? How hard is it?
Oh, goodness, it is so hard because we have a lot of Tejano Conjunto artists that, of course they do the Tejano, but Conjunto is very, very hard. And the only reason it's hard is because you have a lot of males that want to be up and center. So the difference between my conjunto and a lot of other women conjunto is I actually play the accordion and bajo sexto in my shows.
Vámonos, ¿qué más querías? You can say, no te preocupes.
Me vale.
Es todo. Tú dale shine. I mean, no te preocupes.
No, because you don't see a lot of women. You see them go up there and they're behind the microphone. But in my shows, I want to show that I can play the accordion. I want to show that I can play the bajo sexto. And it's not just singing. And actually, in my new CD, the last song, I'm playing bajo sexto and accordion.
Ándale. So,
that I first learned.
And that's what I like when there's a girl in a group. I like it because, like you said, the guys. Hey, this is the guy's world. This is the guy. No, it's not. The girls can do this as much. Yes. And matter of fact, I think the problem is that they're afraid that you can probably even do better than them. That's the problem.
And that's what they don't like.
Exactly. Le salen los machos de volada. No, vámonos.
I have have one featured artist in here que es Mando de los Santos de La Venganza.
Yes.
And I always tell them they want to see us live. They want to see us on stage together.
No quiere.
He says, "I was in your CD. That's it." All right. Well, thank you. Here. No, I have to say I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to everybody that was in here. I got the opportunity to have my dad in my CD. And
Wow.
My dad was one of my inspirations growing up. I mean, I fell asleep on the chairs watching my dad. Everybody discouraged me, growing up because I was la chiquita, that was in the bars and stuff with my dad. But thanks to him, that I'm where I'm at.
All right. Bueno, pues, can you give us a little sample of what you got on there? ¿Con una cancioncito o algo?
Una cancioncito.
¿Algo?
Porque soy como soy. Si no te gusta como vivo yo en mi vida, porque soy como soy, me tiras al león. And I dedicate that to everybody because
Ándale.
si no te gusta, que se vaya la chin-chin.
Ándale, vámonos.
No, todos me dicen la conjunto cabrona, but it's because I'm strong, and like I said, all these songs right here, like Por Bonita was from Grupo Bad. I just recently got recognized from one of the members of Grupo Bad, and they said, Chevy, we love the way you did it. So to hear that coming from them, I mean, it was great. I got Ven Conmigo Carinito, which was something that David Olivares did.
Uh-huh.
He told me I put a smile on his face just by hearing my version of his song.
Hey,
So,
that's
so I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed with just this city. I'm so overwhelmed because these are people that I grew up with. So to see them, say thank you. It's a blessing.
And this is your new CD, no? Yeah, apenas it just came out, no? Recently.
This has been pre-ordered, so only the people that pre-ordered it have it right now. It's going to be available at Fanfare starting this week, and it's going to be available for sale Sunday, the 15th, March 15th.
All right. Well, so make sure you get it to us so we can put it on our rotation and start playing your music out there. And I invite you to come out to Houston on a Friday night and do my show live.
Yes.
We have drinks. We bring food. Hacemos un cabrito. Hacemos fajita. Hacemos de todo. Tripas también si quieres, tripas.
Oh, don't even tell me that. Me and my
buches,
Rosie over
barbacoa.
there, as long as there's food.
No, hombre, la Rosie, no, hombre, ¿para qué te digo? No.
Hey,
no
we'll take a road trip.
Mira, la Rosie, nomás dale una botellita, mira, y vuela, no necesita carro.
Fireball, you give her Fireball. I don't know that Rosie no more.
I don't know. But she needs to try our new rum that we got from our new sponsor, Blue Chair Rum. One of the, very good. You tried it. Tell us, how was it?
That is so good. I'm one because, of course, I have like a lot of scarring in my esophagus and stuff. So I can't really take shots. But I just took that shot. It went down so smooth.
Exactly.
So here, let's take a picture. I think I'm going to drink this from now on. That was good.
Hey, it's very good. Yes, it is. I think we have the banana one and we have the lime one there.
Well,
but
give me a sample of one?
Pues don't worry. Hacemos botella. Si quieres la botella.
You got to get it right. It's key lime.
It's key lime, right?
It's
Okay,
key lime. Key
now,
lime, yes.
we didn't bring the other one out. This is the regular rum. That one también is very smooth.
Well, I need to try that.
Porque mira, esa me la tomé en el Tejano Hall of Fame ceremony. Me puse hasta las chanclas.
A la mo.
Hasta las chanclas. Rosie sabe. Rosie sabe cómo está bien la cosa. Pero it's very good. It's our new sponsor that we're promoting. We want to thank them. We're actually the only internet radio station that's sponsored by Blue Chair Rum. So we're going to thank them. So yeah, they gave us samples. We can bring it here.
Awesome.
So that's out there. So, but we look forward to seeing that CD. We look forward to you coming down to Houston.
Yes.
If somebody wants to buy your merchandise or wants to follow you, how can they follow you and where can they get your merchandise from?
They can always follow me on any social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't do Twitter. I never got Twitter. I don't understand Twitter, so I never do that. YouTube, they can subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And what about MySpace?
You know what? I am on MySpace. I was like, wait, did I take that down? They can go on MySpace. I don't know what kind of photos they're going to find.
Ándale. Maybe you don't want to go there. Entonces.
But no, and they can always go to ChevyLove.com, and that's Chevy, S-H-E-V-I. Yo tengo en esta canción, it says, todos me dicen Sherry, Shelly, Shelby. And I say, Chevy, hombre.
Como la Chevy truck.
Cumbia, yes.
Nomás dile, dígame Chevy como la Chevy truck.
Como la Chevy truck, pero with an S.
With the
So yeah, go to ChevyLove.com, and that's where they can order this, and then they can get a combination of the CD and a shirt for a very, very good price.
All right. Well, yes, you're gonna be a fan for them, right?
Yes.
¿Cuándo?
Yes. I'll be at we'll be Mustang Sally's tomorrow. I
Uh-huh.
perform at 7:30 with my band, and then I perform at 12:45 to 1:30 on the Beanhead Hidalgo stage Saturday.
Okay, so we're gonna try to make it out there. We're gonna try to get some get out there and get your stuff. But y'all come out there, support these artists. That's what they're here for. They're here to support the music, buy their CD, buy their merchandise. Not like, hey, I'm not, you know, hey, I'll wear your shirt, not promote. No, that's not the point. You know, buy
Y
the
diles a
merchandise.
todos, you know, que no tienen miedo de coronavirus.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
pues diles, we're live right now. They're watching us all
guys,
over the world.
do not be scared of coronavirus. There are tons and tons and tons of diseases out there, but what we need to do is enjoy life, enjoy each other. Either way, we're going to get sick one way or another. It can come through the mail. It can come from touching a door, whatever. Just come out, enjoy life, and drink some of this guy's, what is it?
Blue Chair Rum. There you go. Blue Chair Rum. That'll take care of it. Okay, yeah. But no, thank you very much for the interview. We appreciate it very much. We hope to see you out there. And like I said, we'll be looking to see you at Houston pretty soon, all right? Once again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy, here in San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater. Guadalupe Theater. Like I said, we're going to take it back to Houston with scpradio.com.
Oh, yeah. You listen to scpradio.com, we are broadcasting live here in San Antonio. It is Internet Radio Station 2020 Gala 7. Brought to you by Vic. He's walking around here right now with his camera. You know he's going to take some pictures. He does it every year for the last his seventh season right here in San Antonio. As always, we kick off right here in San Antonio. Before we do the fanfare, we come over here to the Gala, set up, do interviews, meet new artists along with our veteran artists, let us know what's going on, what's coming down the pipe. We got new music, or they're promoting any type of music. Their new CDs, interviews, all that good stuff, letting us know what's going on in their lives, the music business, the Tejano music, conjunto music, cumbia, what new songs are coming out, what's hitting, what do they like to do, their inspirations, all that good stuff right here on scpradio.com. Again, I'm your boy, DJ Murray. And, of course, Light Jockey Mike, and, of course, the big man himself, DJ Fluffy, looking very good. This is San Antonio, Texas. The weather is nice out here. No rain, 20%, but I don't see it. The clouds were out, moved away. People out and about doing their thing. I mean, take precautions. We do take precautions here. We have hand sanitizer, washing our hands, all that good stuff. But we should have been doing that a long time ago. Also, tomorrow we'll be in the Market Square, all the fanfare, checking all the stages. New bands are going to be out there. Some of the bands we did tonight, the interviews, letting us know what stage they're going to be on and what time. Go to TTMAs to check out what times the bands are going to be playing tomorrow. As we get ready for tomorrow's fanfare. Kicks it off tonight. They already did the ribbon cutting ceremony, and that opened up the bands, and then they started going on tonight. All day tonight, tomorrow, and, of course, Saturday, and, of course, Sunday. they'll finish them on Sunday. And, of course, on Sunday, we'll be headed back to Houston on Sunday. We'll be out and about tomorrow, Friday night, and early Saturday, all the way, checking out. I'm in for the michelada. I do it every year. I love the michelada, and I also like the corn. Corn on the cob with the mayonnaise and chili. Yes, I'm going to do all that because I do that every fanfare. That's a once-a-year thing for me. I like that. And, of course, tomorrow we'll be over at Market Square. So say hi. Join us on Facebook. Say, hey, man, I'm Light Jockey Mike or Big Man himself, Fluffy. We're in Market Square. And, of course, Saturday we'll be out there again. And we'll be stopping by Cadillac Bar on Saturday night, the price where the party's at, with the Elsa Foundation. Vic doing his gala right here. Here comes the bigot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Fluffy, king of the airwaves.
Todos los All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here with SCP Radio coming live to you here from San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater. I got the one and only Mr. Vic Gonzalez, that man that puts this together, you know, the Internet Gala radio station event number 7. Mr. Vic, first of all, I want to tell you thank you for inviting us, having us out here, and believing in us for what we do out here. But thank you very much. Now, you know, people don't see how this gets done. You've been out working on this since this morning, trying to get everything ready here.
We've been at it actually all month because it's not the radio stations, what y'all do and everything, but trying to get the bands to understand one thing. If it wasn't for you, they wouldn't be out there.
Exactly.
And it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have sales. It wasn't for you, the locations, the band, the clubs, they wouldn't be asking for them. The thing that I want them to understand was that we love fanfare, and it's about the band, the show, and the fans. But who puts everything together? And that's why I do this. I did this for the first time because when Internet Radio Station started about 6, 7, 8 years ago, stronger, and I realized that, you know what, you guys spend a lot of money.
Yes.
And you know what, who pays you?
The wives, las wives nos pagan, a veces nos regañan.
Yeah, well, the wife, yeah, but you know what, the wife te lo quitan también.
También, exactamente.
Hey, I made this much, what happened? Me lo quitó todo.
Vino la light bill, gas bill y se fue todo ahí. Pero yeah, a lot of people think, you know.
Las uñas.
Pues eso también, las extensions y todo, nombre tan que acaban todo.
Guys, to come to seriously, these guys work hard with what they do. And I know you do because I work on radio stations, I design them and I help them out. But I see you guys, and some like you have a TV and everything, but some of these other guys, they work out of the garages.
Yes.
And they're sitting in the corner talking, and they're like, hey, estás como hablando tonto como solo, but they don't realize who's at the other end.
Exactly, they don't know who's on the, you know.
That's right.
But,
and then when you go on, you all can go on TuneIn, you all can go on their apps, and you'll see how many people are really watching these people and how many people are listening to the music. But it all comes down to one thing. Any radio station can be open out there, any radio station. But it's always a DJ that magnetizes the people to listen to him because the DJ is the heart.
Exactly.
In this station, the DJ is the heart. And you got a good heart.
Thank you, sir.
It's the way you all play around, the joke around, that people love. But you're always on the air, and the times you're on the air, people love it. You know, I'm never, how do you say it? I'm listening all the time, but I never say anything. But I'm watching it.
Oh, yeah, we see you. We know you're on there.
Yeah, and I watch, and I listen. I love the music, and I love what you do. I like when you're doing the contests.
Yeah. We're going to start that up, which was called Battle of the Badges. Battle of the Bands. Battle of the Bands it's something that Jimmy came up with. And the way that works is pretty much we ask the artist to go on our page, nominate your artist that wants to go out there, and then we do it all computerized, so it tallies up the numbers. At the end of the week, whoever has the most vote, that's going to be going against the other band. So, and it's cool because we get the fans to interact. Hey, you want your band to win? Hey, you got to go out there and vote. You got to do what you got to do.
And it brings the fans out.
Exactly.
But it gets the music out.
Yes.
And these guys, all these bands, artists, you got to understand one thing. If your music doesn't move the people, stay away from the love song. They're okay, but wait till later. Right now, let a DJ, if you can play at a club and play it, and people want to dance to it, they're going to ask for more. They're going to want you more. But that's the magic. And when I started this, I see these stations, what they did. But now all of you guys, you're all over the place. And you get into clubs, you get into places. And I love that.
Yep.
And look at this. And y'all think it is hard to do this, but mostly the hard part is that I want it done free for everybody to come in free and done free. So I have to establishments understand them to we're doing this for the help.
For help, yes.
Saying, you know what, the Guadalupe culture, they helped us. Rudy Lopez helped us. The organizations, they help you. And you think that nobody helps you, but they're doing it. They're not doing it for me, they're doing it for them.
Exactly.
I'm just a mediator in the middle that I explain what to do. And that's what I love, because they already know what they're doing. And this year, it just fell in place.
Yeah, it was good. And like I said, I mean, with the fanfare thing going on with the coronavirus, you know, hey, I respect the bands that they don't want to perform. I understand you got family, but let me tell you what, I got my mom told me, she goes, mijo, vas a ir para allá. Le digo, mira, ma, aquí, allá, donde sea, you can get anywhere. Yeah. I'm gonna go. This is something I've been doing. This is what I love to do. Been doing this for 23 years, and I just love it. I tell my mom and I tell my wife, mira, el día que Diosito me quiera llevar, quiero estar in the stage con un microphone in my hand. That's the way I want to be. I love this. This is what I love to do. And let me tell you what, right there, como dice Vic, we spend money. This right here we're doing, we're not getting paid for it. I'm being straight honest. We're not getting paid for it. To come down here, we spend our money. This is something that we plan every year. We haven't missed fanfare in the past. This is our 7-8 year that we've been starting going to fanfare. We have not missed it. So this little thing is going around. We're not going to miss it because of that. Como te digo, hey, we have to take precaution. We got a hand sanitizer here. Yeah. Wash your hands. But hey, we're here because this man right here took his time to put this together. I even called him yesterday. I told him, hey, Vic, we still on? You didn't cancel? ¿Qué pasó? No, he said, it's gone. It's on. So, vámonos. We'll be over there. But, right. You know, it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
It does take a lot. But you know what? The people got to understand. This is the one opportunity you got to meet these guys and not be calling them on the phone, doing phone interviews. That's fine. But can you imagine? Look at right now. I'm here, and I'm not ever behind the scene. But what I'm trying to pinpoint to all these artists, if you want something out there, if you have a band, these are the people you work with. So when they kind of come out, you take the time because they're the ones who are going to make you and publicize you. They're the ones who are going to make you listen to these people, listen to your music. And that's the magic right now. And that's what we do. I do it for myself. It does take money. And it comes out of our pockets, but you know what? We're still going to do it, and we're still going to continue. I haven't stopped, and I've been fighting every year, and we're still going to do it again next year, and we're going to follow it a year. But we're going to do it because they deserve it. They deserve it.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rick Gonzalez, for putting this together. We appreciate it and for inviting us. You know, that's one thing he never forgets. Hey, we got your spot with her, so thank you very much for inviting us. And like I said, we this is what we love to do. We enjoy it. We have fun. And like you said, guys, they're making music. Let me tell you what. You send us the music, we listen to it, and we like it. I ain't gonna lie. We play it at 15s, at weddings, wherever we go do our events. We play it. If you got a good music, we're gonna play it. We're gonna get it known. And I'm gonna tell you what. Sometimes, hey, who's that band playing? I never heard it. Hey, we'll give them the name. We tell them, here you go. So give us good music to play on the radio station. And like I said, we go out and we play it at weddings, quinceañeras, divorce parties, baby todo. And I guarantee you, your music being played out there. You know, and that's before.
You got to be honest with some of these artists. You go, look, you have music, so-and-so, but you know what? I can't work with it because if I can't work with it, then you got to go back to the drawing board and start doing it again. And you guys in the band's artists, you go to clubs, you sit there and you watch the people dance and listen to what they're playing.
Exactly.
Figure out the chemistry of the music, and you got it.
Exactly.
And it's so simple, but yet you make it difficult because you want to go something in a direction that people don't want to hear.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Mr. Vic, once again, thank you for having us here. Thank you, and thank you for what you do. You're the man behind the scenes. You don't get seen a lot, but hey, we wanted to bring you up here today and give you opportunity to let people recognize who Vic is and what you do because I mean it takes a lot of work.
You blame ugly guy look.
Está bien, estamos iguales. No worry about it. Ya estamos viejitos y jodidos, ya todos jodidos, pero hey, mira, aquí andamos todavía. Aquí andamos.
Me miran andando todo chueco, pero como que no paro.
Exactamente. There you go.
Where we're married.
I think so.
Okay, guys. Great to see you.
All right. Once again, thank you, Mr. Rick. Once again, the King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy here from San Antonio. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. And that was Mr. Rick Gonzalez. He's the man that puts this together. The internet radio station Gala number 7 here at the Guadalupe Theater. And we're going to take it back to Houston once again. Make sure you tune in to scpradio.com with the King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, guys. Remember to join us next Friday. Super Tejano Friday will be back on next Friday. They're going to be starting to put the Battle of the Bands back together. That is a common thing we like to do, where you, the listener, gets to submit your artist. If it gets enough votes or it's talked about, then we'll put up against another band that's out there, and it can be new music, it can be a veteran, older music that's real good. And he's like, hey man, I think this song is good, and I like this song. And they go head to head, and then people vote, like you go up there and get the vote and see which song wins. This is SCPRadio.com. Remember to join us on Facebook. Scroll down, SCP TV. We are broadcasting live on our camera. Also, we are sponsored by. Without us sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. That's going to be Blue Chair. Blue Chair. Blue Chair. People are trying out Blue Chair, and that's how it's work. Yeah, it's real easy. Chair is blue. Blue Chair. Blue Chair rum. Try the coconut. I love the coconut. They got some different flavors as well. Also buys Parties for You by George Gonzalez. Parties for You. If you don't be the guy just bringing beer to a party, run a margarita machine. Parties for You. We are here in the beautiful city of San Antonio. Indiana Radio Station Gala 2020 with Vic Gonzalez putting on the show. You just seen the interview with Vic. Also, big shout out to CC. She's been all over Texas all day. She's the only one I know that can drive all over Texas in one day. They say 8 hours from east to west. She can do it in 3. She can be down in the valley and then text you from the east side of Houston. I'm your boy, DJ Jim Murray. I'll be DJing on the weekend, so you may not see me, but we're ready to go. This is King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy, for the next interview here at the Gala. Here is DJ Fluffy.
All right, once again, I'm back here. I had to take a little break. I had to get some water. Let me check and do a little thing. But once again, we want to thank Vic Gonzalez for having us out here at the Internet Radio Station Gala number 7. That means they've been going on for 7 years. And we had a new Mr. Ricker here. So, we're just having a good time. We're enjoying, meeting these new artists, and let them talk about the music, promoting the music. But right now, I got a lovely lady coming up, Miss Erica Renee. How you doing, Miss Erica?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, don't be camera shy. Don't be afraid. We got some shots. Have you taken some shots yet?
No, I haven't.
You need to take one. That's our new sponsor, Blue Chair Rum. A very good.
Being responsible today.
Banana and key lime. Está bueno, But tell us a little bit about Erica Renee. Who is Erica Renee? How do you get in this industry?
Erica Renee, I'm originally from Ciudad Juárez, Chihuahua, Mexico.
Anda, Chihuahua, vámonos.
Yes. And I have a song that's called Tu Chaparrita. It's a single.
Okay.
It's doing really well. It actually went to number 1. And it's still on the top 10, 20 charts.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's still doing really good. I originally started just doing karaoke. I graduated 2018 with my biology degree.
Okay.
And I, applied to dental school a couple of times, and I was rejected. So it's okay. So I decided to just take a step back. Sometimes you gotta backtrack. I took a year off, and I did nothing for a year, and I went karaokeing around with a friend. We had a group of friends, and my friend Mike Rodriguez, that he's also a great singer. His brother is Pancho. He plays with a mariachi. He took me around, playing different, doing karaoke, and then people started telling me, "You do really well. We really enjoy your music, and you should do this professionally." And after, like a couple of times people telling me this, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should listen. Maybe they're right. So I actually started looking at producers and, professionals, and I got hooked up finally with Severo Contreras. And he was the producer that did my first work with me on my first single, Tu Chaparrita. I wrote the lyrics.
Okay.
We worked on the melody together, and after that it was quick and
ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to hear that.
Yeah.
Now, it is Chihuahua. How do you get into the Tejano industry? I mean, when you say Chihuahua, I'm thinking norteño and all that. Banda.
Yes,
But you're Tejano. How did that happen?
I still love banda. I still love, mariachi. I still love all the norteño stuff. But I started listening to Tejano music when I was little. We lived in Arizona for about 10 years, and I used to had a tia. Her name was Grace Jimenez, that passed away recently, and she used to always have music in the background, and it was Little Joe and Ruben Ramos, and it was from way when I was little, and then her father as well used to love music. So when I moved here to San Antonio, I was like, oh my God, I remember that song. Oh my God, I remember hearing that song. Oh my God.
So I was gonna sing a song, Las Nubes.
Okay.
And I heard her, playing it in the background, and it just brought so many memories, for me. And every time I try to sing it, I start crying.
Oh man, there's always that one song que nomás te trae recuerdos or something y comienza los tears.
So I was like, you know what? Let's cut it. We gotta do something. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's one of those que te pega. It's like, oh, tráigame una cerveza or something.
Ándale, vámonos.
But yeah, so it was because of her. I started listening to Tejano music, and of course, when Selena came around, and I love Selena, so that's how I got into Tejano, and then I got here and just brought back a lot of memories, and just wanted to throw something in there.
So now you're promoting a new single that you got, right?
I'm working on a single. It's with Mr. Humberto Martinez.
Okay.
And it's gonna come out soon, guys. So look out for it. Y it's called Y Ahora Es Muy Tarde. Y he's a really good writer as well. So it's gonna be kick ass.
A ver, dame un pedacito de la canción. No. A ver.
Si te perdono, ¿de qué me sirve? Yo que me gano si es tarde ya. Cuando me pedías que tú a mí volvieras, tú nunca quisiste a mí regresar. Sorry, I'm hard here in the background.
Un pedacito bien.
Okay.
No, very, very, very good. Are you going to be performing at Fanfare también?
I actually performed twice today.
Okay.
I performed at 12:45 at the Gateway stage.
Okay.
Well, it was like 1 o'clock. But they invited us, Bino invited us to come back, in the afternoon or in the evening. So we played at about 6:45. And, totally new band in the afternoon. So, they did an awesome job.
All right.
So, they did great.
All right.
It was awesome. We had a good crowd going.
So what else you got going on for the rest of the week here? You going to be sticking around, Fanfare and everything?
Tomorrow, I have the meet and greet at 6 o'clock under the Gateway. And then on Saturday, unfortunately, Veronique had an accident. So that was canceled. But we're glad that she's okay, that she's, doing well. But she's in pain. But now I'm going to be doing the Elsa Extravaganza Saturday, March 14th. And I'll be playing with Mr. Tony Barragan as well. And tonight I'm going to be doing playing with Daniel Lopez and Aventura.
Okay.
So we got to jet out of here in a little bit. Yeah, but Saturday, the Elsa Extravaganza. We're gonna rock it.
Let me tell you what, if you haven't been to that, it's a nice event. We definitely will be out there with Miss Trini Barragan and Tony Barragan, the Elsa Foundation. They've been playing this for many years also.
Yes.
So congratulations to them for keep on doing that at the Cadillac Bar, historic Cadillac Bar. So make sure you go out there and check them out. All right.
Yes.
Well, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how can they follow you? How can they get your stuff?
Oh, they can follow me on Facebook, Erica Renee. Instagram, Erica Renee Official. I have a website. It's called ericarenee.com, ERIKA, Renee with double-E.com. And I have all my events on there, everything that's going on. You can check me out there as well.
All right. Well, you heard of her. Make sure you follow her and listen to her music. And we'll be bringing her to Houston pretty soon. I know I'm going to talk to Miss Trini and see if we can get you out there and come to our show on a Friday night and come out there and give you a nice formal interview out there. All right. Well, once again, the King of the Air with DJ Fluffy with SCP Radio. We'll take it back to the studios. We'll check you out later.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, we're at SCPRadio.com. Scroll down if you want to watch us live on SCPRadio.com. Scroll down to SCP TV. Sorry, Blanca. I got my way. I'm never on camera, so the boss has to teach me because I'm never on camera. I'm always talking behind the mic, but never on camera, so yeah. Guys, we are here at the Internet Radio Station Gala, brought to you by Vic Gonzalez, puts it on every year. This is the 7th annual one, and we are here fulfilling our duties as the Internet Radio Station, because it is our job to broadcast live and bring you new artists along with the veterans, let them know what they're doing, what they're all about, what's happening, if they've been out of the spotlight a little bit and coming back, give you some new information that's coming on. That's how we do it with Tejano, Conjunto, Cumbia, all the Latin stuff going on. Again, I'm your boy DJ Jim Ray at svradio.com. Brought to you by our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we would not be able to do what we do. One of our sponsors is Parties for You. George Gonzalez, leader of charge. Parties for You. If you're looking for that party, don't be the guy who just brings a cooler full of beer. Bud Light. Guys love it. Ladies might not. We're in a margarita machine. But Parties for You. He'll take care of it. Different flavors for different gals. Parties for You. And also by Blue Chair Rum. Guys, if you're looking for different flavors for the rum, we're giving us some samples. We tried a couple of people tried it, and they love it. We got pictures of that. Join us on Facebook as we get ready to do that. All right, guys, we're getting ready to bring up our next interview. She just got off stage here at the Gala. Ladies and gentlemen, King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live from San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater here at the Internet Radio Station Gala number 7. Once again, we're doing what we love to do, and that's to support our local artists and artists from all over the world coming out here and doing what they love to do. So that's what we're here for, to put the music out on the airways, all right? So right now at this time, I got another lovely lady here. Coming in, Miss Nora Lee. How you doing, Miss Nora?
I'm doing good.
Tell us a little about Nora. Tell us where you're from.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nora Lee. I'm from Mission, Texas.
From Mission del Valle.
Del Valle.
Ándale, no, está bueno, está bueno. Now tell us a little about Nora. People that don't know you, tell us a little bit about what do you do? How do you get in this industry?
Well, I've always sang as a child. I recently went to the Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento show last season. And I was in the show for the 2 episodes, and then I was disqualified, unfortunately. And I've been singing with local bands. My hometown, they've been helping me, and we actually released a new single this past month.
All right, and what's the name of the single?
It's called Yo No Te Fallé, written by Nora Lee and Juan Antonio.
Oh, so you write your music también?
Yes, we write.
Wow, that's good. I'll tell this over here. Now, what made you get into this industry? What made you get into the music?
I just love the feeling of interacting with the people and being able to transmit whatever I'm feeling to them and see their faces or reactions on how they feel with the music.
All right. Well, we're live right now with people watching us all over the world, internet, so you can see the screen over there.
Hello,
why don't you give us a little bit piece of one of your songs so I can hear your voice?
Okay.
La que sea.
I'm going to sing Luna Llena.
Ahí vámonos.
Yeah. Luna llena, tú me puedes decir si por ahí puedes ver a mi amor. Hace mucho que lo ando buscando. Si lo ves, dile que estoy llorando porque extraño a su amor.
Muy bonito, muy bonito. That's the first time I hear your voice. You got a very lovely voice. So your music, that you write some new music. You're working on a new single right now. Is it already out, or?
Well, the single that we just released is called Yo No Te Fallé. That one's already out. Music platforms. It's the Nora Lee Oficial. You can find us on all music platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Nora Lee Oficial. And I'm actually working with a new producer. His name is Daniel Ibarra with Tiny Studio Productions.
Okay.
And we're just independent label.
Yeah.
So we just started working together, and we should have something out this coming month.
Okay, so we look forward to seeing that music. Now, if somebody wants to get your music, do you have merchandise? Are you going to be here at Fanfare, or are you going to be hanging around? What are you going to be doing?
I'm actually headed back home tonight. I just came here specifically for this event.
Well, thank you for coming out.
Yes,
because that's what they put it for the artists to come out here and get known. Yeah. But if you can definitely give us the music, we'll be glad to add it to our radio station. We'll put in promotion. Yes, and I invite you to come out to Houston. If you come out to Houston on a Friday night,
okay.
My show is from 9 o'clock at night to midnight. Okay. We do a live show in the studio, cameras, everything. So that way people can get to know you better and, try to get your music out there también. Pero as long as you use the music, we'll be glad to put it on our radio station and play the music, all right?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Once again, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how can they get you and how can they follow you?
Okay, so if you guys want to get a hold of me, my name is Nora Lee Camacho. You can look for me as Nora Lee Oficial on Facebook, Nora Lee Oficial Music fan page. And my Facebook is public, so you can find me.
Anyway. All right, well, you heard him, Ms. Laura here, and we look forward. Man, it would have been fun if you would have played at Fanfare and got the crowd to see you perform here también, lo que sea, but we understand you probably got some other stuff going on también, so, But once again, thank you for coming out here.
Thank you
we
so much.
Appreciate it for being out here with us. Once again, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy with SCP Radio. We take it back to Houston. We'll see you in a few minutes. All right, well, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, another great interview done. Down in the books. This is the Internet Radio Station Gala 2020. Here, behind the man who put it together is Vic Gonzalez, here in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. Guys, I'm your boy, DJ Murray, in between the sets. You hear the music in the background. We're doing interviews, live bands going on, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts here in San Antonio. Remember, tomorrow to join us at Market Square for Fanfare 2020. They already did the ribbon cutting ceremony, and of course all the bands to open up the stages started playing tonight. Some of them played tonight. A couple of the bands have canceled out due to the virus scare, and we understand that. We totally understand. But some of them didn't, and some of them are here tonight and are getting in the morning tomorrow. They're going to be performing. Check for times at the TMA. Also, big shout out to all the performers going to be performing tomorrow. We'll see you all out there. We'll be out and about. We'll be walking around, especially for the michelada and corn on a stick. I love both mayonnaise and chili, all that stuff. We're doing that tomorrow. And, of course, we'll be there Saturday checking out the bands, going to all 4 to 5 stages. And, of course, Saturday night we'll be at the famous Cadillac Bar, because we always do that every Saturday for Fanfare. Brought to you by the ELSA Foundation, ELSA Foundation Extravaganza. Big shout-out to Tony Buddy Gunn. He's walking around here. Hopefully we can get him to come back here and do an interview. Again, I'm your boy, DJ Marie on scpradio.com. If you'd like to see what we're doing and see the interviews, join us on scpradio.com. Scroll down, the SCP TV. If I'm right there, we come up, just click on it. Comes up big on your computer, on your phone, anything on the internet. We'll take care of it because we come up right there. Guys, we'll be back in a couple of minutes here at the Internet Radio Station 2020 Gala 7, brought to you by Vic Gonzalez in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. Stand by for your station identification. Hi, I'm DJ Murray, broadcasting live on scpradio.com in the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. We are here at the Internet Radio Station 2020 Gala 7. As we get ready for our next interview, we got live music, live bands in the background, plenty of seating. Guys, if you're in San Antonio and you need a place to go, we're right here Tomorrow, we'll be over at the Market Square watching all the bands play. It is Fanfare 2020. I'm your boy, DJ Jamaray, along with the big man himself, DJ Fluffy, of course, and Light Jockey Mike. Remember, they'll be back on next Friday for Super Tano Friday on Friday night from 9 to 11. Hopefully, they'll be back bringing back Battle of the Badges. I'm sorry, Battle of the Bands. There's something called Battle of the Badges that we do that as well. But it is Battle of the Bands. If you got a favorite band, submit your band to Mike at sbpradio.com. If it gets enough votes, it'll go up against another band in that same genre, and they'll go head to head, and you, the listener, will be able to chime in and vote with live voting. That's Battle of the Bands coming soon. We are sbpradio.com. Guys, I'm DJ Murray. We're broadcasting live over at the internet radio station Gala 2020 here, brought to you by Vic Gonzalez. I'm your boy, DJ Murray. Remember Saturday, because Tony Buddy Gunn is in the house, we'll be over Saturday at Elsa Foundation brings you the Elsa Extravaganza over at the Cadillac Bar, the famous Cadillac Bar here in San Antonio. They'll have bands playing inside, bands playing outside, and everything going on because this doesn't stop. It's like a big old party town for the whole weekend. So if you're in San Antonio and you're scared, hey, just come on by. We got sanitizer, soap. Keep yourself clean and enjoy the music. It hasn't stopped then. It ain't going to stop now. So it is what it is. But take care of yourself. We are out here all the way live from Houston, Texas, here in the beautiful city of San Antonio. Big shout out to all our Houston people out there. Dallas, we hear you. We see you. Big shout out to Dallas. And, of course, here in San Antonio. I'm DJ Jim Ray from SCPRadio.com.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2. Mic check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here in San Antonio at the Guadalupe Theater at the internet radio station Gala number 7. And I got, a very good friend of mine here, a very sharp dressed man. I call him the sharpest dressed man he's on there, Mr. Tony Barragan. How you doing, Mr. Tony?
I'm doing just fine, Fluffy. Mucho fine.
Oye, me gusta el traje.
Yeah,
¿Cómo le haces?
Well, I gotta make a statement, ¿verdad?
And you always do. You always dress fine. Con tu Stacey's Adams, bien shiny, toda la cosa,
pues, ¿qué va?
Bueno, Mr. Tony, tell us, I know you're promoting some new music también.
Seguro.
So tell us a little bit about that. How's that going?
It's doing really well. My understanding from what I hear from not only from people and also record shops as well as online radio stations that tell me that it's doing really well on their programs. So lo que pues digo, pues I guess that's what I can say. It's doing just fine.
Andale. Now, I've known you for a while. I'm glad to say that I'm part of the Elsa Foundation. They invited us to be part of their organization. It's a great organization. Pero yo me acuerdo que tú dijiste que you were going to do one more CD y que ya you were going to call it quits. Is that true or todavía no?
Well, yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to put it
exactly,
down, right?
Exactly.
So and to tell you that I've already got like 3 songs in the waitings that I have written already, and as soon as all this gets to a point where I can slow down, to sit down and with pen and pencil, and I've got some ideas that have come along the way. So who knows?
And the reason I brought that up is, a lot of people say, hey, yeah, I'm going to quit. I just say, once you get in this industry, you don't get out. It's hard to get out, but you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it.
No, that's seguro.
Yeah, you're going to miss it, and you've been doing it for many years right there. And but I know tomorrow, Saturday, you got the Internet Gala, the Elsa Foundation Extravaganza.
That's correct. We have our 8th annual Elsa Extravagation there at the Cadillac Bar. And we're hoping the people will come by and hopefully they can enjoy themselves a pesar de todo lo que está pasando ahorita, But nonetheless, we're going to have some great bands. And, of course, we're going to have all internet radio sessions también que pasen allí and have some live interviews and whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
It's all about, them, and it's all about the people. And, of course, about the other bands that will be playing there también. So, I'm really, really, really happy to be a part of all this. And it was my wife Trini's great idea.
Uh-huh.
And so and we're just keeping it alive.
There you go. Now, your CD, ya está completo CD. It's already for sale, ready to go?
Oh, yeah. It came out December, just at the end of December. And I just recently had my CD released in January.
Yes, you did.
And it's ready for sale. It's on all the platforms, all digital platforms. And, of course, if you go to, at least here in San Antonio, you go to Jenny's Record Shop. You buy it there. And I guess my next stop is to be sure that there's some other record shops out there in the country as well as here in Texas to send them to them and